Off the lawn with that range, man.
I guess y'all can tell I ain't no Ford fan.
I drive a Ford.
Yeah, I've owned two Fords in my life. The second one was probably one of the worst cars I've ever owned. That was a Ford Fusion.
Oh
No,
God.
those. Yeah, you're talking about their cars. You're not talking. They're talking about their trucks. Their cars are terrible.
The only truck I've ever owned was it was a 65 Ford Econoline 4-speed on the column. That's my daddy gave it to me.
I have my dad's Ford F-150 with a snug top, and it's got 230 some odd thousand miles on it right now. My
Let's see,
F-150.
Vinny, I got the Amazon registry set up. Lisa says the big ticket items are in there for her own checklist. Okay, I guess starting tomorrow, we're gonna be putting up some. Did nobody brought Tony into the group tonight? And I see Omar's here. Just we got no camera. Wow, man, we needed Tony in the group, bro. Okay, hey Tony, starting next.
I can send it to you.
Registry set up. Send me the link, and then we'll get. I'll get a permanent link up there so we can see what we got to do. But no, that's why they say Ford is like a rocket.
What? So much hate. I would have a Ford over any of the other American trucks. That's 100%.
No, you know what? It all started because
transmissions.
Greg Wise, I have never owned an F-150. The only pickup truck I've ever owned, and they were absolutely great for me. Where I had a couple of Chevy S10s, a couple of different model years.
Chevys are known for breaking down.
Not by ass. I ran them shits into the ground, bro. I ran them into the ground.
Listen, I don't want to hear that. It's not like if you have a farmland, you're not going to be using a Cybertruck.
Yeah, it's a what is it? A pavement princess.
I've had 3 Fords.
Pavement princess.
I had a 2000 Ford Expedition when they first were coming out. That's right, I did. I had an Expedition.
Never had an Expedition.
I like that truck. That truck was a good truck.
You know what's crazy?
The truck is the only Ford we've had
too, didn't they? The Ford Tough campaign, they faked when they throw the cinder block into the truck bed. Say that they don't break, but the people actually tried it and it's like, oh no, this thing doesn't even work. The cinder blocks are just coming through it.
Yep.
Anyway, what was y'all talking about before I got here, bro? What was y'all talking
about? False advertising.
Well, we were talking about the pivot a little bit, the other apps and stuff. Talking about Melvin, which we really wanted Melvin to talk about his medical whatever delivery. I want to freaking know.
Melvin in the Discord, bro. I don't have his email. I send him.
Me neither.
I sent him the link though in the Discord.
Okay.
So he can go to the Discord and he can jump on in there.
Hey, that medical stuff works, bro.
He's buying an F-150 Lightning Platinum Edition to do Uber Black.
I wish they had Uber truck. That would be cool.
R1S in LA is not Uber Black.
Yeah, I don't know. It's too small.
But I do like the Rivian, the RV.
I like it. I haven't been in one. R1S.
It looks nice. It looks
the truck or the SUV.
No, the SUV one.
So that's the R1S.
I think, but that's a is that a 7-seater?
No, I think it's a
Rivian
6.
It's a 6-seater.
It's a 6-seater.
I know. I was looking at the Cybertruck, and the Cybertruck is a 6-seater. Mm-hmm. So they kept the 6-seater.
Mm-hmm. The 6-seater. I mean, it looks like the seats are pretty comfortable. They're not captain seats, and especially the back 2 seats. They're close to they're together. So I don't know if they're taking up space for some of their electronics or what in the back.
Yeah, but I don't know. I want to go in a.
Yeah, but I had to explain it to Eddie.
Hopefully I get to meet someone, it's like, hey, I got a YouTube channel, just whatever, let me just go in there and check it out. I just want to record it to see how it is, roomy and stuff,
just run one on Turo
and all that stuff.
Just run one on Turo.
All right, so Gigwise is asking which streaming software we're using. We are using Restream. I've tried StreamYard. I'm thinking about going back to be honest. But I like Restream. Restream seems to work okay and gives us enough features.
The main benefit for us with Restream is that we can launch out the stream to multiple channels.
Yes. We can link up to a lot of different channels. Here. Michael Fortnier, what's he saying about EVs here? EV cars are a joke to do Uber, and gas cars are far more reliable on longer trips, and especially during the hot summer.
Yeah, correct. I will agree with that. I mean, gas cars are like extremely more reliable than electric. But it's because there's no system for the electric cars.
My issue is I think that electric cars don't have enough range at this point.
That I agree with.
So for that reason alone, especially in hotter weather, watching my battery drain out faster is annoying.
Well, see, y'all
having to wait 30 minutes.
Y'all got that crazy ass weather out there in LA. Plus, y'all got some hills, don't you? You got some up and downs, right?
Mm-hmm.
See, we don't have that down here in Florida. We are flat land.
Yes.
We are flat land. We are the same temperature year round, right? I think we're okay.
That's
I will agree though, guys. It does depend on where you live.
Your weather is definitely going to wear on it. Cold isn't as big of a deal because it's not going to consume. It might restrict your battery a little bit, but it's not going to do permanent damage, as heat will do permanent damage to your battery.
Farmers did ask Elon about that they can't use their trucks. They want to, but they can't use their trucks. And Elon was like, yeah, it's just that I truly know, and it's just something that we're gonna have to work with. Now, he has a car that has a 400-mile range. I don't understand why he just doesn't make that standard on all the cars and just go up from there. Like, oh yeah, who's gonna sit in a car for like 400 miles? I was like, well, maybe somebody out like in the middle of nowhere.
400 miles.
They might need that extra charge.
Yeah, but 400 miles in a vehicle at one shot is not that big of a deal.
Yeah, correct.
My nights, I usually do 200 to 300, if not more.
5.5 hours, 6 hours.
I mean, he's going with the concept that even if the car got that much of a range, you're not going to be sitting in the car for that long. It's like, yeah, I do understand.
Well, it's not healthy to
I would.
People need the range because it's not like you can pull over to any gas station or take gas tanks with you and just fuel the car up. So
right.
That's so if I need to take multiple long trips or I'm waiting on a client and I'm with my vehicle and electricity is used for everything, not just my range, I need a car that can at least do the 500 to 600 mile range. Then I don't have to worry about it, or else you get the range anxiety.
You know what? Tell you what you guys can do. Well, right now you're not driving, Steven, so you got to go hijack your car back. But Buddha's driving, Eddie's driving, I'm driving, and my man Omar. We're going to get to Omar here in a minute because I got some questions for Omar. Omar's going to talk to us tonight, y'all, about InDrive as soon as he's ready. I don't know. He's going through something over there. He's giving me the.
He's giving you the finger.
Yeah, he's telling me shut the fuck up, Vinny. I don't want to fuck up.
Finger looks a little brown, but
he says I'm just here to look good. That's his job. He's just there to look good. And he ain't doing a good job of that, but he's there that's his job. Anyway, damn it, what was I going to say? Well, here's the thing. I'd like to see, Buddha, how many miles you put on your car in a day? In a day,
like
how many miles?
300.
600.
Wait. No, we're not going to do no guesstimate shit here.
I'm not guessing.
Can I?
Not for Buddha. I'm talking about for me. Not for Buddha.
You ain't driving, motherfucker. You doing like 2 miles a day, right?
Good was.
You got it. You driving like 2 miles on a scooter. I don't want to hear from you right now.
A scooter.
Yeah, you got, and it ain't even motorized. It's one of those little kick things you got. In your plastic bag. Wait.
Nah.
Anyway, Buddha and Eddie, listen, and I'll do the same thing. Tomorrow morning, when you start your day or whatever time you start your day tomorrow, see how many miles you put on in a day from start to finish on your day. That'll let you know how much range you need in a day. Thursday's a decent day. It's not a heavy day, not a light day. Thursday's usually a decent little day. So I'd like to see and I'll do the same thing. And we can come back and talk about it next week. There you
Okay.
go.
Sounds like a plan, bro.
That's how you do it. Just how many miles are you
Well,
doing?
I recorded it
Yeah,
with Gridwise.
that's what I did.
I recorded it with Gridwise, and I figured it out. I was like, you know what, and that's how I was able to come up with my 32 my 2030 rule with the Tesla. And I was like, okay, I can do this. I just gotta do it before traffic starts, and or if I'm already nearby, I could just take advantage of it as long as I can get past
But
the
but
traffic.
but but
And
you guys are saying that you need something with more range to do a day's worth of work. So what I want to know is how many miles are you doing in a day?
so,
I'm gonna act like UDM here because UDM, bro, I like him. That dude's he's good. He seems like he's good people. I'd like to meet him. He's down here in my neck of the woods. But I'd like to know how many miles you do in a
oh
day.
wait, if you guys go into well, who's driving a Tesla right now? Buddha.
I'll be
Me.
right
Buddha, on your screen, it tells you how many miles you drive in a day before you go to charge.
Dude, I do a lot. I do. So my car gives me 330 miles full charge.
Yeah,
So
correct. That's a full.
So it
right.
claims.
So per day I do like 600 to 700 miles a day. That's a
Okay.
fact because I only had my car for 2 weeks, bro, and I already have 5,000 miles on it.
Yeah, no, I used to drive a lot. I used to put about I think it was about seven. I used to put about 8,000 a month in my car.
Yeah, dude, it's no joke. But see, the thing is, me and New Jay been talking about our efficiency, and my God, dude, I live in a mountain, so I lose so much range going up,
Huh?
and
Yeah.
then coming down, I barely gain anything back. Like
Yeah. Yep.
it's not like seeing the Polestar though. The Polestar that I rented, dude, I would have a full charge. I would have like 50% going up, and then I'll be back at 100 going back down already. Like that car is a good regenerative braking on that car.
Wait, really? The Polestar?
Yeah, the Polestar. I did a trip up the mountain during a rave, and then I went with 100% battery up the hill, and I got up with like 50 to 60%, and then I came back with 100%.
Wait, so you can technically go up and down the hill, up and down, and never have to charge once.
Pretty much, yeah. That's exactly what happened. And then I was showing all my friends that were in the Uber group right there, and they're like, "What? That ride was free, like free money because I didn't lose any
You didn't lose
electricity because I
charge.
gained it. Yeah, I gained it all the way back down the hill.
Oh wow. Okay. That's nice to know about the Polestar. I wonder if I can you do the same thing with the Tesla or no?
No, dude, no. It doesn't even give. It just stays. So if I have 50% up the mountain as I leave, right when I get down the mountain, I'll still have like 50%. So I
Oh,
don't lose or gain, It's not like I'm gaining a lot. It'll just stay like a plateau. And then once I hit the gas a bit, then it goes,
all right.
it goes
Somebody
down.
needs to hack into the Polestar, take that Polestar, whatever it is, out and put it in the Tesla.
Hey,
You
that
know,
Pulsar was nice, dude.
there was you know that there was some guy that took the Tesla batteries, took the pack of the regular Tesla, and he put it in his it was a shag a shack a shaggy wagon,
Hmm.
a Scooby Doo
Mm,
Scooby Doo little
mm,
a shaggy mobile, whatever you want to
Yeah.
call it,
Mystery
and
machine.
with the same battery size that the car has, he was able to extend the distance. I believe it was to 800 miles. And when he went to Tesla to be like, hey, I was able to tweak it so I can get 800 miles, you know, per charge, and they give him the cease and desist letter. I was like, yeah, you can't do that, and they didn't use
It's
his
because I
idea.
think I think I think the guy when we went to the dealership, Steven, in Palm
Yeah.
Springs, he was telling us like, I think Steven asked him like, oh, what's the kilowatt on the battery pack on the new ones, right, versus the old ones, and then the guy's like, oh, you could only use like 80 or 70% of the full capacity of the battery, so it's like you still have more battery in there, you just can't use it.
It
Oh
puts a
yeah,
lot of
they
strain
do
on the
cut that
battery.
out. You know, during the shutdown. No, it wasn't the shutdowns. I think it was Hurricane. I don't know what it was, but he sent a code out to unblock a charge, a particular type of charge, and people got 30% more battery on their cars. It had to do with weather, and people couldn't get charged. And I believe I don't know if it was in Puerto Rico. Oh yes, it was the Hurricane Maria, because Hurricane Maria went to Puerto Rico and went through Florida too. So on the Teslas, he unlocked 30% more of charge that he's got blocked in there in the car. So
It all
people
depends.
got more range in the cars.
When I see people with those watts per mile like super low, I'm like, all right, you guys are lucky. Cause man, this weather out here, bro, 120, 118 is not doing it for my battery, bro.
Yeah, but it's okay. You know,
He's really out there.
Tesla batteries last. They last a long
No,
time.
but see, that long range, it's worth it for long trips because I did one the other day. I went from I think I went like 120 miles straight with the Tesla on like 30 no 55% from up the mountain into the desert to 29 Palms. And it worked. I got there with 10% battery, but it did it.
This is kind of funny here. Tony Too Much says pivot delivering medical marijuana. Cop pulls you over and says it smells like weed. Yes, it does, officer. Yes, it does. That's actually kind of funny. That's actually kind of funny, guys. That come on. That was good. That was good. What the? Well, y'all a rough crowd tonight,
Yeah. Where you at, Melvin? I'm anxious. I am anxious with Melvin.
Y'all a rough crowd. All right, so I'm not trying to take over here. I swear I'm not. This is the Eddie and Black Vinny show tonight with guest stars Buddha, Omar, and White Vinny. So Omar's here tonight, and I really wanted to get this information out there. We're gonna kind of turn the mic over to Omar for a little bit. He has for all you people that are interested in InDrive and how it's functioning and what it's functioning and all of that good yada yada yada. I'm gonna let Omar go ahead and talk to you guys about it because he's officially cleared the background checks and been getting some requests. So Omar,
Omar, you got a QR code that we can put in there for your InDrive?
I gotta look and see if I have one.
So yeah, look for it, but talk about it. But like, if you have it, put it up there so people can get it InDrive too if they're interested.
So all right, so Vinny, I'm sharing a screenshot. I don't know if it. Oh, that does change. Okay, let me get that. There we go.
Got it.
All right, so yeah, I'll try to be as brief as I can and answer questions. I got cleared. I forgot what day it was. I had gotten the email just like you, Steven, about the background thing. And I was surprised. I said, "Whoa, wow, look at this!" And it says, "Oh, it should be done by like August 27th or some BS." And it was like a day later. It came back to me and said, "Yeah, it's cleared." So I contacted the InDrive people because they were taking their sweet time. And within that same day, I think somehow something in the app did something, and it was like you're approved. And so I'm going to go back here a little bit. I'm going to try to make this bigger. Oh yeah, I can make it bigger. There you go.
Yeah, same thing you do with the magnifying glass when you got to go to the bathroom. That's how you make it bigger.
So here, this is what this is the intro right here. Welcome to InDrive. It's funny. This keeps changing. It says $15 minimum, and then it says $5 minimum. It keeps changing. It's funny. So this is like the intro that you're gonna get, and you'll go through it, and then you'll watch a short video and click next and do all the stuff. And this is what the app looks like on the background. I have the app on right now, so at some point in time, I'm sure it'll beep. The way it works is that, as far as South Florida goes, is there's only two types of ride types. There's just basic, and then there's XL. So I qualify for both. I'm in InDrive, and then I'm in InDrive XL. So, and the requests will come through sometimes, and sometimes they don't come through. Sometimes they're here in this menu. This is what the app looks like. This is it. And inside this menu here, it's almost like Trip Radar on Uber. And sometimes you'll hear like a little notification, but that's not a request. The request notification is very loud. the notification I get sounds like a text message, and then I come into the app and I can see that there's a request here, and everybody sees it, and then you can click on it, and this is what it looks like. So this is an XL. This is one of the first requests I ever got, and you can actually zoom in and look at the map too. So like you can, just like in Uber and Lyft, a lot of people don't realize that when you get a request on Uber and Lyft, and the map like zooms all the way out, you can pinch it and zoom in and see the actual location where you're picking up and where you're going. It gives you the time, distance, and then it kind of tries to estimate for you right here, but it really doesn't do a good job estimating because I've had some rides come in that are way off. And then here is so here's another one right here. Some of these have been really long, and then you always see this right here, great deal. Here's where I've tried to fool around with this a little bit, right here. This is the bad news. So I'm going to get right into the bad. But there's not much. I don't really have much good to report, and I have yet to take a ride. Just fair warning for everybody. I'm not recommending you sign up for this service right now. You see this right here, what it says? Look at the offer. $13. It was like 12 or 15 miles or something like that. So I was trying to go $2 a mile here, you know? So then I kept doing this, and I'm like, okay, what's going on here? Why won't it go through? I thought the concept was that I can negotiate. But the problem is that you're not negotiating. It's the passenger. And what I mean by that is if the passenger wants to go 5 miles and then they put in $5, that's where you're negotiating from. You're not negotiating from where you want to negotiate from. So I'm getting these rides that are like that I believe InDrive is setting the price for. So every time you see this right here, great deal. Every time you see that, I think what happens is that inside the passenger app, people are going with, okay, if that's a good deal, that's what they're pushing. And then as you can see right here, you have 18, 20, like you have these choices. So what I did was I said to myself, well, what's the limitation here? Let me contact these people. I don't have a screenshot of the conversation. I need to try and find it. Here's a long one here that I was trying to up a little bit here.
Now, this is based on the type of car that you're driving, right?
Right. This is a ride to MIA, and I love these rides, but this is 24 miles, and this is what they're offering, $22. Are you kidding me? Including the tolls? Hell no, man. I'm doing this ride for at least 60. You gotta be kidding me. So
and that's the highest they give you is 29, or you can write more.
But that's not an XL ride, right? That was just
that's a basic ride because it would say XL. It would say XL. It shows you. It's not very. You got to look at it, and it does give you a long time to look at the request. I don't know if other drivers are seeing the request, but when you see this little timer right here, the little timer right there, that's counting down. So when it comes to you, it flashes like a request, and I don't know if it's just me that sees it or somebody else that sees it. So
Does it give you enough time?
Yeah, it gives you more time than Uber. Okay. You can really look at it for a while. You see that, Vinny?
Yeah, I see it in Drive XL.
That's when you know the difference. So if you don't see that, then you can assume it's a basic. So I haven't taken any requests yet because they in the instructions they tell you that once you begin the negotiation process, that they stress that you take the ride once you accept it. So I've been kind of hesitant to go down. I don't want to hit. Oh, let me go back in the story. Okay. I contacted the support people, and they said, yes, there is a limitation to how far up you can go. They said it's, I think, 10%. I think it's 10, 20, 30 or something like that. So what I'm noticing, one time I was able to put in a request that was like 45% higher than what the number was. So it looks like that's the highest I've seen. Now this was the biggest one of the biggest ones I've seen so far right here. But this is 37 plus 1.5 miles to get to them, so 39 miles.
Basically 39 miles, right?
Yeah, 39 miles, including 264 of tolls because you're gonna have to take the 836 and then the Don Shula all the way to South Bumble, Miami.
Right.
And this was at, let's see, what time was this at? I can tell you right now. It was 12:27 in the evening or at nighttime. So from
No
downtown
traffic.
Hollywood, they wanted to go all the way to South Miami. Looks like south of like Pinecrest, like way down there. As you can see that's the turnpike right there that
All
cuts
right, but
into it.
you're looking at 39 miles, 43 minutes for $50 on a standard ride. It was looking like $1 a mile, or $1 a minute.
Yeah, something like
So
that. I mean, it would.
for an X ride, we just might as well call these X rides.
Yeah,
That's what they are.
yeah, they
For
are.
an X
Yeah.
ride, that's actually pretty good. No.
Now here's the thing. Again, you see these buttons here? You can go 55, 60, 65. You can go back to the person, and I don't think I have a screenshot of it. I did negotiate with somebody. I had somebody that I negotiated with, and then it came back to me and said your offer was rejected. So and I was doing that just for the science. I said, you know what, this is pretty close to $2 a mile. I'll do it for the science. It's from my neighborhood, and it was rejected. So this one right here is an interesting one. So here's the one I want to show you guys, and then we'll go into the Q&A. So here's the only good thing that I'm going to give you guys, because right now it's all bad that I've seen, and the requests I think are based off Uber's and Lyft pricing, and you're not starting from a position of strength. You're negotiating from a position of weakness. It's the passenger who puts in the price that they're willing to pay, and then you're given a range somewhere between, I think, 10 and 20%. But I've seen 40%, but even still, that to me is just crap. If you put in $20, I should be able to go to 60. And now I know that's like 300%, but I don't care. I should be able to put in the price that I
Almost said, damn it, I want it all. Give me the whole goddamn account.
So I'm trying to find out where I can send these people feedback, because I need to talk to the in-drive people to send them feedback to say, hey, you need to let me put in whatever price I want. You can't cap me. That's ridiculous. On this particular ride, this person was going from somewhere in Hallandale, as you can see, 1.9 miles, and then they were going to the Hard Rock, to the casino.
Okay.
This request, I said no, because it's not good. They came back. It came back to me, $25. I said no. Then they came back to me for $35, and I said, oh, okay, now we're getting somewhere. So for science, I hit accept. I didn't renegotiate. I just hit accept, and for whatever reason, I did not get the request. I was literally running out my door, and I don't know what happened. So I don't know for a fact. I don't know if the request is specifically coming to me or if it's going to other drivers as well.
Well, no, that's what they said.
I thought that when you got a request, it came to you, but when it's inside the app, it goes to everybody.
Right,
So,
it goes to everybody in the area.
Yeah, so I'm a little confused as to whether this specific request. This was a request that flashed on my phone. It's like an Uber request or a Lyft request. So I thought it was just for me, but maybe it's for other drivers in the area. I switched from the passenger app to the driver app from time to time to see if there are any cars in my area, because I'm getting rides from pretty far away because I'm the only car in my area, in the evening.
Do you think
that's the good news right there? So I want you guys to understand something. If everybody says no, or if the driver's in the area, maybe it was only 2 drivers in the area and both of us said no, the passenger says, okay, I got to go up. If the passenger were to go up to $100, guess what? That's what you're getting, or that's what you could get if you accept it. So there's the good side of this. If we can find a way to get people to go up, like I always tell people, hey, you can't get an Uber Basic, order an XL. You can't get an XL, go to Lux Black. You can't get a Lux Black, I guarantee you a Lux Black XL will show up. So always go up in tiers. Right. So like when it comes to using this app, go up in price, and eventually the driver is going to say yes. But I will say, I'm seeing rides come in that I find are really poor disappear. That tells me someone's taking it. So with that being said, actually, whatever questions you guys have, fire off.
Well, my first question would be, how often are the requests coming through your app?
They are coming in pretty frequently.
Hour, 2 an hour, once a half hour.
I would say I'm getting like 4 to 5 requests an hour, and I'm online right now, and I haven't got any pings. I'm online with Lyft too, not Uber, but and I'm online because I want you guys to hear it. So when it comes through, but so far the last couple of days, it's been pretty steady, Vinny. I would say. Now I can't give you a time. I can't say it's been more steady at 7 o'clock versus 10 o'clock versus, I'm still getting the hang of that. And yeah, I wanted to go to the soccer game tonight, but I don't even know what's going on with that. I get so confused about that stadium and whether or not there's events going on there or whatever. So.
Oh no, it's absolutely going on. Game started at 7:30 and Messi did start.
Yeah, I dropped the bag on that. Then, whatever. I had other stuff going on, so I dropped the bag on it. But I'm whatever. We have a football game tomorrow, so I'll give it a shot tomorrow. It's a football game.
What UM is first home opener. Okay.
Yes.
My other question not my question, but my statement that we already knew. We know that InDrive is going to set the price. They're the market maker.
Yes.
So that's what you're finding is that even though you go down here at the bottom, like on this one screenshot you're showing now, it says except for 20, it'll let you take it up to 20, 22, 24, 26. I'm assuming that little pencil in there is like where you can scribble in your own price.
Yes. I'll go back and show you what it looks like. So when you hit the pencil, this is what you see. Right there. I mean, you basically see that. Right there. Okay, that's what you see. Now zoom in. It'll say cool. It says offer a reasonable price. And I was like, what the F is a reasonable price?
the non-Omar price, the rest of the world price. It's the non-Omar.
I want Omar prices.
We all want Omar prices.
I wonder how it works during the events, dude.
So you see that right there? I hit 35. Offer a lower price. On a ride that was $13. $13.
So it'll come back.
I went to 30, and it said, so let me do some math here, right? So I think I'm gonna go 13 times 40%. Let's see, 13 times 40%. That would be $5. So I 520. So let's see. 17. So I think the highest I could probably go on this is somewhere between $18 and $19, maybe. That would be 40 to 40%.
That's the other thing. That's the other thing I noticed, guys. I don't know if you guys are seeing it, but if you look at the pricing, it's all rounded off to the nearest dollar.
Yeah.
There's no pennies or change in there.
Yeah.
Damn.
So now, Vinny, to your point, you're saying that InDrive is the market maker. Yes.
Yeah.
But you as a passenger, this is the only good thing. You as a passenger can put in a different price. You can put in a higher price. Obviously, people are typically not going to do that.
Yeah, the cheap.
But
I think like Buddha just said, how are people going to act at the events? And when people get sick and tired of standing around, the people that are really not just trying to, find a deal, and just want to get out of there, they're gonna bump up the price. That's where you're gonna see the people that are willing to take the surges and whatnot.
Oh my god!
I see Ricky Bobby's comment. Hollywood prices. You goddamn right.
Yep.
Can you imagine if Uber does that?
Steven, to your point, real quick, Buddha. Steven, to your point, you're exactly right. We have to create a supply and demand situation, and then they will help us negotiate from a position of strength.
Right.
Well, I agree with Mr. Gambit here. It's going to be interesting during events because right now they're not taking anything out of your whatever you're supposed to get paid. You're getting 100% of it. And Melvin, I'm going to get to you in a minute, buddy. I want to try to get through these InDrive questions.
It's all right. It's all right. It's interesting. I'm enjoying it.
With them not taking any money, no service fees or nothing, I would think somebody who just wants to, fuck it, we're going to go down this road. Let's go down this road, Omar. You know what road we're getting ready to go down. There are a lot of drivers that when passengers at an event can't get a hold of an Uber, they will walk up to a car and say, hey, I'm willing to pay XYZ.
Yeah.
Can you take me XYZ?
Yeah.
Now with InDrive, if the customer can set the price and they download the app, right?
It makes it legitimate.
You makes it legitimate? Yeah.
You can legit start doing
Hail a ride. Yeah.
Dude,
am I crazy about that or am I right?
No.
You're right. You're right.
Because you know how there be some passengers that be like, Oh, I feel more safer on the app. Okay, download
Okay,
InDrive.
boom.
Yeah,
No,
download
mean, you
InDrive.
pay
There you
more for the
go.
app.
you're not really going down like the tinfoil path, really. You're just making sense. It's just logic, man. Yeah.
So now if somebody approaches Omar and says, "Hey, buddy, hey, pal, you look kind of cute. I like your car. I want to go to
Hold
Will
on, Ricky.
Rangers. How much?" You
$300.
suggest to
$300.
them.
If you're in the
Just do
rideshare
whatever you
game,
want.
Ricky, if you're in the
That
rideshare
infinity
game,
is
I don't
sexy.
listen to
understand that
Ricky Bobby.
both of these apps started out committing all the stuff that they did was illegal. They
Oh, no,
slowly started
Steven,
allowing
Steven,
it to be legal.
Steven,
He said the fraud
Steven.
up there.
Steven. Yeah, Ricky Bobby is one of our chupacabras from Miami, and I'm just gonna tell you, I'll make 3 comments about Ricky Bobby. Number 1, he likes to start shit and run. That's what he does. That's Ricky Bobby. That's number 1. Number 2,
Is he saying what I said is lies?
when he's telling me I'm lying. But he knows I'm telling the truth. That's why he's saying I'm lying. Number 2, when he was doing rideshare, bro, you couldn't touch him. You could not touch him when he was doing rideshare. He was killing it. He's the original 2K a week dude on basic. On basic. And Omar knows I'm telling the truth. This bitch was running $2,000 when everybody else was struggling to make $800. I'm not making that shit up. And number 3, nobody cares what he says anymore because he lives in New Mexico. He's a cricket farmer. He's a cricket farmer in the desert now. And you did invent fraud. Somebody teach Ricky Bobby how to spell fraud, please. Y'all might say something in the comments.
So, I would say I would add like a little asterisk to everything Vinny said. There were times when certain things applied to, what he was doing. We'll just leave it at
that. He is the king of fraud, bro. There ain't no doubt about it. Anyway, what questions y'all got? What questions in the chat and what questions on the panel do you guys got for Omar with InDrive? Because it seems like there might be some good stuff in there.
It looks like it until they start like modifying it.
I'll just say one more thing too. If anybody's wondering, I haven't wrapped my car. I'm not going to do that for obvious reasons.
Okay, good.
And I don't know. I need to contact them. I think they're gonna send me like a sticker or something that you put in your windshield. So I don't know how important that is. If anyone's gonna ask me, hey, where's the InDrive thing? But I'm pretty sure they get all your information. They get a picture of you with your tag and all the same stuff, just like Uber and Lyft. So. And I'm also seeing the requests coming in from people that have a low request amount. It is giving you some sort of like ticker or number of how much rides someone has, and it's not high. So it seems like the people who are using this app, they're mostly new to it as well.
I just feel like what Vinny said, bro, at the event, just be like, hey, put it in the app real quick, 300. Let's go. Let's go.
Legit. Right. Yeah.
And what happens there? What happens there is now you're legally ready to drive. You don't have to worry about all the bullshit insurance or all of that bullshit, and they ain't got to worry about it either. You can technically negotiate on the street.
It would be better if you can negotiate like on the phone, just be like, all right, hey, I know it's $15, but let's go 30, $40. All right.
This is what it looks like from the passenger side right here.
You can ask for whatever amount.
This is what it looks like from the passenger app right here. So when you switch to passenger, you can see there's a couple of cars around me in downtown Hollywood, as you can see.
Omar, that's you? Wait. Bullshit. That was not Omar. Bullshit. That's his doppelganger.
Don't let him cook. Don't let him cook.
No, that wasn't Omar. Fraud.
I can't even. Like it's like I'm sitting here trying to help you guys out. I'm putting myself.
Hey, I'm on your side. Like when you get T-bone, I get T-bone. We're in this together.
All right, look. I want to listen to Melvin. I really want to listen to Melvin.
Hold on 1 second. Hold on. Give me 30 seconds more. I had a comment question earlier, Mr. DSN. Okay, what was the comment question from earlier? Put it back in the chat, and then we'll get you up there.
Now, imagine if Uber did this thing where
Mr.
at
DSN weighing
events
now.
only.
Did you guys already talk about the 25-year-old age restriction on all new drivers coming in California on Uber?
Okay. Hey, Vinny, it's right here. He says
that's what that was all about. Someone
he
mentioned
says
that.
he says in theory you're pulling up to every single passenger being mad at you because you drove the price up. Not sure I love that.
Can you post it? Just click on it and see if it'll post the comment.
I don't have that ability.
Okay, let me go.
I'm just scrolling through the comments and it's right there. You don't have to go
Okay,
too far back.
I found it. In theory, you are pulling up to every single passenger being mad at you because you drove the price up. Well, they do that anyway when everybody in the parking lot decides not to turn on their apps. It's the same shit.
Yeah.
When everybody sits in that parking lot and decides not to turn on their apps because they're going to push the surge up. I'm not condoning that. I'm not saying that's the right thing to do, but that does piss. I mean, how many events I know I've been to, especially outside of some Florida Panther games, when there's 50 people waiting on an Uber X ride, and then there's 60 drivers sitting over here, and ain't nobody getting pinged, right? Because they either A, got the apps off, B, turning down the rides because it's like a $2 ride across the street, right? Or C, we're just not getting pinged because Uber's pulling in the cars from 10 miles down the street because those cars aren't going to qualify for the surge because they're not to get the surge.
Or they're on higher platforms and the people aren't choosing the higher platforms.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's going to be like, I get what you're saying, and I do understand it. But, bruh, this is the game. Like, seriously.
See, you didn't read what I was talking about earlier, Vinny, before you came in. I was talking to Jeff here that my insurance rate.
Hold on real quick. Cray.
Cray's back. Cray.
Thank you for the super chat. Cray. I'd like to get you on to make sure you're okay up there in Jacksonville now. All right. Now go ahead. I'm sorry, Eddie. Do your thing.
So, I got an email from my insurance company. The insurance company said because there is a shortage of car parts and they're very hard to get, your insurance rate is going to go up. So
right, for collision.
That's every 6 months or every year. That's what's happening with everybody's insurance.
No, it went up by like $100.
Yeah, no, but that's everybody's insurance. Do you know why that's happening?
So,
would you like to know why?
Because, well, the email that they sent me is because it's getting harder to fix the cars because there's a shortage of parts.
No, that's not the reason.
And that's what the email said. So
I understand
they jacked up.
But that's not the reason. So in California, Steven, how many major insurance companies have pulled out of California? State Farm, I know, is one of them.
Geico.
I didn't even know that they were pulling out. I just knew that they were increasing their rates high.
Too.
All right, so you got State Farm and Geico, two of the largest insurance coverage in the country. They're pulling out. Down here in Florida, in Miami is about to be in a bunch of problems with their homeowners insurance. I had an insurance guy the other day in the car. I did not know this. I'm going to take him at his word when he said this. He said, of all the homeowner insurance fraud that is committed in the United States, 77% of it is out of Florida.
Damn, Vinny, why you gotta be doing that, man? That's
meaning. Well, listen, bro. Do you know what we pay for fucking insurance down here? Shit,
a lot,
bro. I promise you, what you guys pay for homeowners insurance is probably 1 month's payment of what we pay for homeowners insurance here in Florida. Now, Florida, down in Dade County, Miami, they're about to lose all the major carriers, which means they're going to be self-funded by the state again, which is Citizens Insurance. So now, to get back to your question or your situation, Eddie, the more these insurance companies pull out, the ones that stay, the higher the premiums are going to be able to charge. Supply and demand. They can say it's this much to do this or this much to do that, yada yada. But people like me who don't have accidents, don't get tickets, over 55, married over 30 years, these mother suckers ain't ever given me a discount. My premium has never reduced, ever. And the records are impeccable. So, and I'll tell you something else. Rideshare companies, y'all realize we paying for all them lawsuits, right? When they say that's their commercial insurance that keeps going up when they show us that bullshit in the payout screens, y'all know we're paying for all these lawsuits for all these shitty ass drivers that do all this bullshit. The good drivers have to suffer for the bad drivers. Y'all do know that, right? That's why their insurance rates are always going through the roof.
Yeah,
But yet they don't do anything to correct the bad drivers. Anyway, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to rant.
Yeah, so in California, the reason why our rates are going up too is because too many insurance fraud with cars.
Nah,
There's too much fraud.
I just think that a lot of their agents probably got stabbed on the way to work.
That's in New York. That's in New York. They got stabbed or pushed in front of a subway train.
Oh, they got high on the way there, and they never made it.
One more thing too on
They
this.
got frozen.
Is that you know how you have a timer in Uber and Lyft, right? Like with Uber, if you're not moving, the 12 hours don't count. It looks like that's the same way with InDrive. It shows me a timer, but it doesn't move because I've just been home letting rides come in and out. So it looks like it's not like Lyft where it's just once you turn on, you know.
Oh, that's a good thing then. All right.
And there's no airport queue either. I don't see an airport queue, so I'm assuming airport rides are just as
at random. All right, Eddie, you wanted to talk to Melvin about the medical stuff. So
yep, Melvin, man, I would love to hear about the medical, but I would like to hear first, how has it been going so far?
I just started on it. As a matter of fact, today was my second day. It's a small company. It's called Texas Medical Transport. I'm sure you were able to log into their website, right? Earlier today.
I haven't looked at it.
Okay. So basically, it's simple. It kind of works the same way as like Uber reservations. Basically, you go every day. They send you between 8 to 10, sometimes even 12 rides. What's nice about it is that the minimum you can drive them a mile, and the minimum that you're gonna make is $20 on it.
Okay.
So, and then if you do go over the 20 miles, of course they will go ahead and pay you $1 additional per mile. So so far I have done today I made $320.
Really?
In a matter of 6 hours.
And this is what the all right.
Oh, you big chilling.
You know what? You keep talking. I'm just gonna go ahead and apply real quick.
I see some slobber coming
just
out.
Make sure just make sure you throw my name on there.
Yeah, clean that up right there.
Wait, hold on. You want me to throw your name, or you do not want me to throw your name?
Yeah, absolutely. Throw my name on there, man. Why not?
Hey, Melvin need to get paid too.
Yeah, of course, you know how that goes. But so far, like I said, I mean, it's just basically taking them to, I don't know, like over there in Florida, if you taking them to like the wellness clinics, or there's another medical facility, Gonzava, things like that. Just every once in a while, you may have to fold a walker here and there, but other than that, it's pretty easy.
Wow, Texas Medical Transportation, but it looks like it's only in San Antonio.
Right now they are in San Antonio, and I told you it was a small company, and the Brownsville, McAllen area.
Oh, man, down south.
Down south.
Okay, yeah.
In the valley, bro. They in the valley.
Puro valle.
Yo,
No, you're crazy.
yo.
Oh, you could no. Dude, that's like right next to freaking might as well just go to SpaceX.
However, however, though, there was a guy that took from San Antonio to Corpus Christi, and they paid him $350 for a passenger, which is
Wait,
about
just
probably
what?
like,
It was a live passenger.
yeah, of course.
This
Oh.
dude said a live passenger. I'm so. Oh my
Of course,
god.
It's medical.
You're
You know,
not gonna
it's
carry. You're not
medical.
gonna
No
carry.
way.
I mean,
He
you're not
just
gonna
said
carry dead people.
Look, he's doing Uber Hearst now.
he's
What
doing.
the-
He's doing. Yo, Melvin, he's doing Uber Pollo, bro.
Did I
know,
hear?
man.
Uber
Did I
Pollitos.
hear?
We're not
Nope.
working for the cartel, Eddie.
It's,
Did I
you
hear
know,
Melvin is making
like you said, it's a
$20
very small company. I was just wondering, maybe that's why it's very small. It's just, they don't want to be known. Should I be applying?
He said a live
Is
person.
Melvin getting $20 a mile? Is that what I heard?
No. The first mile, even if you drive them a mile, it's $20.
So you're picking up
Anything-
somebody, taking them to their medical appointment. Is that it?
That's it. Or from the medical office to their house. It's that simple.
Damn it, I can't.
Hey, Melvin.
It's
He
Melvin.
in California, we get a $5 bonus on Lyft for taking medical clients.
Yeah, but I just
Yeah,
heard.
but these
Melvin said
raggities
he
in
made
Texas of
$300
Lyft,
today.
they won't pay me anything here in
Well,
Texas.
Melvin, you said you made $300 today
Yeah.
Yes.
in the Tesla with
Yep.
medical transportation.
That's it. I didn't even do a single Uber today or Lyft.
I wouldn't even be thinking about Uber or Lyft at that rate.
Time for me to go to San Antonio,
Yeah,
bro.
How do I apply medical care?
See,
No.
Get your spare
It's,
room ready. Thanks, Melvin.
You know, and growing up,
Oh,
they
yeah.
said growing up, they said drugs were bad. Okay.
All right, Melvin,
As a
you
matter
have to
of
show
fact,
me how
Eddie,
you apply for this.
well, I didn't have to go into a local office. Just like I told you, Eddie, it's a small operation. However, I do have to turn in because you record. I mean, it's a small company, so you record all the rides that you do on this
Uber.
spreadsheet, and then basically on Friday you turn them in, and then you get paid the following week. You get paid once a
Okay.
week, just like Uber or Lyft.
Like a regular
Yeah.
job. Yeah.
Nice.
Okay. All right. That's a hell of a pivot.
But man, I wish I would have known about this during the summer when I really needed it. It's just a friend of mine that was a driver over here in San Antonio told me about this, and of course I immediately remember that I told you that I was going to go and apply for this. And like I said, I only done 2 days. I mean, it's looking good. Maybe
Right.
when next week I can tell you, hey, this is something that is really worth it, or it's not.
Well,
So
no,
far
I
it's
think
looking really good.
absolutely. We always want to keep up with all the information,
Yeah,
like with all the
because
stuff we got going on. Yeah, I was hoping Ron was going to be here tonight too from the rideshare culture, because I know a lot of everybody around the country is interested in the in-drive stuff. So I wanted to have 2 drivers' opinions on it. Maybe next week Ron can make it in for that. But
What is
Omar
Ron doing some end drive right now?
Ron
He's
from the rideshare culture. Yeah, he's hooked up too.
Key's saying she's
Alright.
doing it too.
No,
but that's a
not Key.
but
Key's
that's a
not doing
Florida
shit.
thing, right?
No.
Because they're not
I'm saying
available here.
she's doing the same type of rides that are paid by what is it, by
Medical
the
transport.
insurance.
Medical transport.
Yeah, medical transport. Mhm.
Really? That's what she says? That ain't what I see.
I just popped it up.
Yeah, read it. Come on, Black Vinny.
Health insurance.
I know you know
Health
how to
insurance
read.
pays for those rides.
They
That's
sure
what I
do.
do at the W2.
No, but she's not giving the rides. She's processing.
Oh, she's
Are you only
processing.
processing, Key, or are you giving rides?
Come on, bro.
Hey, you want a little
yeah, you're
insight?
right. Yeah.
You guys want to know a little
Come on,
insight
bro.
on those medical
This
rides?
company, this company is so small. Look,
that
they
one up
even
too,
gave me.
goddammit.
Look, this is how
Yep.
I have to
Yep,
do it.
you're right.
Damn it,
Look.
Melvin, you're gonna have to show me because I'm looking in here, but I can't find how to apply for driver.
Look, Look, this is how small it is. I mean, I had to do it like old school on a piece of paper.
Oh,
Once they convert that,
we got to hook you up with Thomas. We got to hook you up with Thomas Lau. He's the spreadsheet king.
Oh, definitely for sure. Because
I'm gonna have to pay him. I'm gonna try. I tried everybody else to get the spreadsheet for rideshare. Maybe I can get Thomas to do it. Pay him to do it. Maybe he can figure out how it'll work.
yeah, because unfortunately, since
No.
you're dealing with federal funding, they do want the legal link on every single ride. If you forget,
Oh, yeah.
if you forget their signature, guess what you're doing? You're gonna go get it. You're gonna have to come back to the house and go get a signature.
Yeah,
If
but
not, you're not getting paid for it.
But if they're paying that good, I mean, you want to make sure that they succeed, right? Because
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, how many hours did you put in today for that 300?
About 5.5, maybe 6 hours.
Fuck out of here! I'm out of here. I'm in timeout.
Yeah.
I'll be
not
back.
the time out.
I'll be back in 3
San
hours. I will be
Antonio.
outside of San Antonio in about 3 hours. It'd take me about 20 minutes to book the
Yep.
flight. Yeah.
Just
Okay.
take
See
the
you
boat.
in about 3 hours, bro.
Take
This
the boat.
mofo.
Taking the boat.
All
He's
you,
taking the boat.
all
He's
you
gonna-
hear, all you
he's
hear
gonna
is a
steal.
knock.
He's gonna steal one of those migrant boats and be like,
Those
Uh,
Cuban
the-
submarines or what?
The banana boat.
Hey, bro.
Not
Hey,
the
I tell you
banana
what.
boat. Not the
I
banana
tell you what. I tell you what. If you're telling me that I find a raft along the coast somewhere, and it was made in Havana, I'll trust it if it was made in Havana because it made it here.
mhm.
I'm trusting it. I'm gonna trust it.
It will definitely
Ain't
make it.
even gonna lie to
Facts.
you. Hey,
Facts.
those old school wood shade tree engineers coming out of Cuba to get here, bro. Them rafts don't sink, dude. They make it. They make it. And
But
it
Oh,
was
to make the long story, I mean, like I said, once I get this down, I'm definitely gonna go ahead and get you guys more information about this, and maybe there should be some similar programs in your area.
exactly.
yeah,
Like I said,
because
with
there
this
was like
Tesla, I'm putting it to work, man. It's I'm squeezing every dollar I can out of that car.
And you and so far, you still got zero regrets on getting that car, don't you?
Oh,
what car did you
absolutely. I
get?
mean, ask Buddha.
What car did you get? What car did you get?
Bro, Melvin's had the Model 3 for a while now, way before you went and got yours there, Hoss.
Hey, boss, I got the Model Y, boss.
Hey, I mean, of course, you're in Cali. You
extra
have to be bougie
large,
like that, Daddy.
extra
But remember,
large.
I also got an XT6
I'm clean up that extra baby.
that has been lovely sitting at a shop now for 3
All
months.
right. So
You mean that nice little Traverse you got with the Cadillac badge?
Oh, you
Oh,
mean
trust me,
the
bro.
one
The Traverse is not that
the
nice.
one? Hey,
The Traverse
she
is not
made
that
Black
nice.
Beauty made me a lot of money.
Yeah, the
Even though,
Traverse is
like I
not
said, she's
that
down
nice.
now.
Trust me, it's not
Nope,
that nice. Joe, that's
not
what
even
we
close.
talked about already. Anyone you guys know the starting age for Uber or Lyft drivers now? In Cali, it's 25. For
In my
Lyft,
area,
it's
it's
always
21
been
for
20.
Uber, and
Well,
I
here's
think
the thing: it's
18 for
always
Lyft.
been 25 years old for Lyft. It's
Actually,
same like
no.
rent a car.
Nope.
No. What do you mean no?
I'm 25 and I've been doing Lyft since 2018.
That doesn't mean you did it legally, though. Some bitch.
No, legally. When look, check it. I got
Legal crap.
into Lyft.
Legal crap.
I got into Lyft at 21 on my birthday, and then Uber said that I have to wait till my my driver license, then I could do the 21 and over, right? So I had to wait till November is when I got my issue date. So I've been doing Lyft and Uber since 21 years
But
old.
I thought Lyft was 25 years old. I didn't know they were at 21.
No, they were at
I guess it
21 in
depends on the
2018,
state.
right? So
Right?
what happened is, I think
Texas
like
21, right?
a year later, they changed it to 25, and
Oh,
my account got deactivated on Lyft. But I'm like, I texted support chat. I was like, hey, you could check my ride history. I'm legit. Okay, never mind. You're reactivated. So I got grandfathered into Lyft.
My grandfather.
Yeah, it truly be unfair if you did that.
And
And
Buddha
then
sneaks in.
so now my friend, I think Steven knows him, Chris.
What's going on, Ryan?
He got grandfathered into Uber now because he's 22, and they just barely made this 25 rule, so he got grandfathered into the Uber, not Lyft yet, but Uber. He got grandfathered in.
He says you got to find a company that outsources its rides to senior citizens and accept insurance to cover the cost, and you're golden. We have that Lyft uses Go Grandpa or
Go grandparent.
Yeah, I know they use that, and Lyft is making a killing off of that, and the driver's still getting the
Exactly.
they're getting the long arm.
Exactly. They're getting this.
It doesn't matter what
All
you
of
do.
this.
They always look for a way.
Hey, Steven going extra on that one. He went.
That's because he gained that 20 pounds back. He's looking at dispensary delivery as a gig. Really?
Steve said,
Could you imagine the background checks you'd have to take to be able to deliver from marijuana dispensaries?
Actually, I have a passenger who does it.
He does
and
what?
he does marijuana delivery. And I told him, "Do you have like a permit saying that you could like have a bunch of weed in your car?" He's like, "Oh no, I just do it just like that. I don't care."
Oh
I'm
yeah,
like, "You
that's
crazy?"
an entrepreneur.
He said he got over 10 pounds of weed in his car.
That's insanity, man.
Lee, that's not a passenger you want to take around, Buddha.
Hey! I don't judge what people do on their free time, man. I just got that money.
And what are they gonna do?
Well, in California, yeah, they're probably gonna be like, "Yo, you got to share some of that over here."
Yeah.
You know.
Oh my god! If I could
10
tell you the
pounds is
stuff
under
that-
$950. You're all right. Go ahead. You can
Yeah,
go.
just go. Just get out of my sight. Yeah.
Man, that Model Y is gonna be smelling a little funky.
Hey, bro, I already done trips to the border. If you know what? No, I'm kidding. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Oh,
I'm kidding.
no. Buddha's in timeout. Had to put him in timeout for that one. All right, because we ain't gonna be none of that. We ain't doing all that tonight. Nope.
No.
I'm gonna put myself on mute because I got so many things I want to say right now, and I just shouldn't do it.
No, hey, blame Maddie for it. Hey, blame Maddie. He said
It is Eddie's fault. Look, he's not here.
But Eddie's not here. Eddie
He
went to
instigated it before he left.
He went to his personal dispensary. That's where he's at.
Eddie's just trying to get Eddie got that customer right now from the Florida Key West on OnlyFans. He's doing his show.
He says from Buddha to booted. Driven Dad, he said that they would be working with the dispensaries to pay for the certifications. I would assume you'd have to have some kind of a special license.
And I would assume that people would get paid, well, except on Lyft, they'd get paid more for having the certification.
Yeah, Liv will figure out how to pay you less.
Yeah, exactly.
Sure.
Well, here
you're not carrying a person in your car, so you know you don't deserve that much money.
Mr. Gambit's spot on here. He says gig companies are gonna make people start lying about their age so they can keep drivers working for less money, especially the college kids during the summertime. You know, it must be pretty. Their insurance must be super expensive if they're trying to move the age up because they are going to lose. I mean, that's a lot of drivers that it's not going to be at their disposal moving forward. If what I heard correct is right, if you're already in, you're already in. But moving forward, you're not going to be able to do that. Buddha, what are you showing?
I don't know what they're trying to achieve with it. From going from 21 to 25.
There's my guy, Octavian.
Damn, I'm good.
So I hope you, bro, I appreciate you. I appreciate the wife with we getting driven by a celebrity today. You know, bro. I hope you guys had a good time. I hope the game was good to you. I haven't even looked yet. What's up, brothers? I'm still here. Just finished up delivering pizzas, bro. I still got 2 slices of Poppy's pizza in there, and I'm starting to feel a little hungry, but it's a little late at night. Buddha, we can't make that out, bro. I can't make.
I gotta make $765 to get an extra 100 on a weekend bonus.
Oh God.
Every weekend they send me the exact same bonus. $415, make an extra $60.
Oh, that was through
My
Lyft?
acceptance rating is going up and up and up and up. And on the weekends, especially Saturday, bro, it's been bad with Uber. I can't make $400 unless I drop all the way down to X and start sucking eggs on X. If I try to depend on Uber, for me now, I'm talking for me, right? XL and Premier, it's getting really hard to make $400 on a 3-day weekend. Now we'll see what happens this weekend because we got a 4-day weekend, right? We got 4 days this weekend, right? Labor Day is this weekend.
I'm moving to San Antonio.
Are you
Hey,
going?
I'm with you too, Eddie. Let's go.
Come on down.
Bro, my
Come on
60-year-old
down.
just got her permit, and when I called my insurance to find out what her rate would be once she gets her license, almost $400 a month on a minivan. Yeah, bro.
So that was a request. I just got a request. It's a basic going down to North Miami.
Okay. Can we see it?
$18 for 15 miles, but it's like half hour.
$18 for 15 miles.
That's 36 an hour.
Yeah, I ain't doing that.
36 an hour is not bad, bro.
You didn't just say that, Vinny.
36
Somebody put him
an
on
hour?
timeout. Somebody put him on timeout.
Clip it.
Sorry,
clip it.
Vinny. Sorry.
Take it.
I like how you just went like this, like I'm out.
Bro, listen, we got our favorite Uber ant in the Discord. He don't work for 36 an hour, bro.
Shout out to New Jay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
shout out to
New
Jay.
Jay, bro. Shout out to New Jay. He's killing it, man. And he don't work for 36 an hour. Stop it, bro. Vinny hit his head, man.
Melvin's like, man,
Nope.
good thing I don't gotta work for $36 an hour.
No, Sherry.
How many miles you have on that Model 3?
Right now, about 5,000 miles.
Yeah.
Dang, I just barely hit 5,000 miles on my.
Did you just get it, Melvin?
How long? What?
Did you just get it?
No, I had it. I got it in July.
Damn, I'm putting in miles, bro. Jeez.
But I'm sorry. I also like to go to the coast to go fishing and use my
Yeah.
car for my own stuff.
That's what it's made for. It's made to drive. You can have it sitting around. By the way, if the Tesla sits around for too long, the battery goes bad.
Exactly.
I think that in a couple of years, I think in the next 2 years, we're going to find out a lot about
the
this
oil
battery,
break the
man.
world, getting off being on timeout.
In the next 2 years, we're going to see Teslas with like 100,000, 200,000 miles, and we're going to see how they hold up. So
There's already Teslas with
we
a
had
million
it.
miles
Eddie
already.
used to have a Model 3 with 100,000 miles.
No, there's already Teslas with over 1 million.
Yeah, there's
No,
already
but-
Teslas with a million.
Thank you,
Damn.
DJ.
Eddie,
Hold
did
up.
you put
Hold up.
100,000
Wait a
miles
second.
in a year?
Wait a second.
Wait, what?
He said
No.
36.
Hold up.
No.
Time out. Melvin, you can stay.
Okay.
New Jay says he'll take $36 an hour. So everybody who said he wouldn't take it just got put in timeout. God damn it. Y'all messing with the wrong one, bro. What the hell? Damn sissy boys. Talking about even New Jay.
Yeah, New Jay.
Yeah,
New
New
Jay
Jay
let
lying.
us down,
New
bro.
New Jay lying,
I
bro.
think New Jay is just starting drama, bro. You let
Yeah,
us
he
down,
can't.
man.
bullshit.
He let us
I
down,
don't know.
man. No way.
He
I thought he
capping,
said
bro.
30, not 36.
Damn.
He started drama, bro. Phoenix guys, man. I tell you, man.
So Eddie, when you coming down?
Damn, Tony, you have 86K on the Y.
Hey, facts, New Jay.
Jeez.
Times are tough.
Times are tough. I'm
Bro,
dead.
Hey,
you know what happens? Every time I see that comment, right? Times are tough.
That
It's
driver
followed by
counting
doing
gets hard.
something. It's followed by doing something that you thought you'd never be ever doing before. Okay, and I'm just letting you.
That's
I'll let
true.
your imagination, go wherever it goes. So.
Bro, no. See, this is how I
Times are
cannot.
tough.
I could not compete with New Jay, bro. He does 30 damn trips a day,
oh
bro.
wow.
I could do, dude. I
Whoa.
tried my
Bro,
best, and I could do
Bro,
10.
30 trips a day and you'll be dead, bro. Like
He
that's
said
that,
today.
no way, man.
Come on, Vinny, why are you doing that to us
No.
with that pizza,
No
man?
way, man.
This is my tribute to our
15
dearly
an
departed
hour.
friend Brandon.
Mm.
Hey,
Chicago, contrary to
me.
That
popular
looks
belief, Chicago ain't got the best pizza.
so that right there,
Oh!
Vinny. I would say that
We
is a
never got a
worthy.
pizza from
That's a
Brandon.
worthy thing you just did there. So we you gained credit from being put on timeout because that looks good, man. I'm about to drive over to your place right now. I'm hungry.
By the
What
way,
pizza
this
is
is,
that?
That does
yeah,
look
bro.
good,
this is
man.
gonna be the longest 20-pound contest that I have ever been in.
I already lost the 20 pounds. I gained it back.
Where
but
my
yeah.
keys at? I can't find my keys.
I didn't see nothing.
Like I said, I need to put the video together.
Hold on. Omar. No, Omar. No, don't come to my door. You wouldn't like it.
Don't
Here
make
we
me bring
go.
out the soapers, bro.
Damn.
Huh?
Don't
Wait,
make me bring out the soapers now, bro.
Hey, listen, bro. Y'all might be over there on the west side, okay? But I'll take you into some spots you never thought existed.
Lenny, I'll take you to a spot in the back of
Wait,
somebody's house,
You know what I mean, bro? I go into the barrio anytime, bro. I go into the barrio anytime, bro.
Take him over there to Little Haiti.
Yeah, I should print a clone of mine and put it back there.
Hey, Buddha,
Yes,
we
thank
got
you, right
spots
there.
here. There ain't no coming back from.
All right, bro. Man, quit playing with that, bro.
Man, they got the Haitians
Bro,
over
I'm
there
telling
carrying
you.
machetes in the middle.
Do you prefer
In the middle of the
snake
street.
boots or alligator boots?
Florida.
Which ones you want?
Mm.
You want snake boots or alligator boots? Because either way, when I put you out there, you gonna be wrapped up in either snake skin or alligator skin, and they ain't ever gonna find you.
Hey, bro. Alligator skins. I'll take alligator skin, no problem.
Alligator
I want
skins. All right, I
snakes.
got you.
I'll take
I got
it.
I got you. I swear you can get away with burying somebody once a week out here, and they'll never find them. All you gotta do is take them out to them hogs and them gators out there in the swamp, and that's it. It's done, bro.
Done deal. Like
Done. It's done deal, bro. It's done deal, bro.
We're gonna go have to go into
I
that
don't know
swamp.
anything about it.
Nobody in Florida mess with gator, man. Gator rough.
I know damn well.
Gators
I
are the
won't
bad
mess
boys,
with
not the Crocs.
Yep. Hey, by the way,
now I'm hungry.
Melvin,
Now I want some
don't leave.
pizza.
You're gonna have to show me how to sign up.
Well,
Damn, what are you
supposed-
munching on?
Hey, I'm supposed to stop by the office on Friday,
I love this
and
podcast.
I'll ask for if you can do it. If you can do it, if it has to
Computer
be in
group.
person or a link.
Yeah, how did you apply? You apply there?
I went to the local office and applied there. Like I told you, it's a small company.
I love that.
Oh, okay. Oh, I thought you could do it. I could do it on the website.
I'm gonna find out if you can.
Yeah, correct. You know, I advertised this guy one time, and I forgot what his name is, but I do have his YouTube channel, and that's what he does: medical transportation, and he hooks you up. He's got his like a little training, whatever, and he basically asks you to download like basically a whole bunch of companies in your area, and then
Right.
you download them. You apply for at least 20 of them, but it's like a medical carrier, and it's good money.
Yeah.
It's really good money, and a lot of people that have been working that do what he says. What they've been doing is that they start with the car, but they see the profit potential, and they'll rent out a van or a truck or something, and they'll do deliveries on that, and they make bank.
I seen them where they get those Sprinter vans and they're making a
Yeah.
killing.
And I tried to contact them one time, and I sent them an hey, would you like to be on our channel to so you can talk about your services? And and he was like, no, I don't do ride sharing. And I was like, this is not about ride sharing. It's
Yeah.
it's about
We're all about different types of the pivot, different gigs.
yeah, correct.
We're not
So
just
I didn't want to,
yeah.
You know what's not a pivot? Getting your CD out right now, bro. You guys heard about the truck drivers not getting jobs?
But
Yeah.
bro, there's some companies who are closing, and these drivers are not getting paid.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
They're
what I'm
going
saying.
They're
bankrupt.
saying it's a part. It's an issue with the union not negotiating and haven't negotiated for higher wages even during the pause.
Well, this wonderful president that we have now just went and dumped him. I mean,
yeah,
he dumped the union, ran him over a bus.
yeah, the one with the baby powder.
Yeah.
I know.
Well, the one that the son has the sniffles.
Yep, with baby powder with the kids and stuff. Yeah, we know that.
Oh.
And
You know,
he basically told the truck driver union, to suck it.
Whoa,
Yeah, it's
that's a
so
good
crazy.
idea to the backbone of the country.
Of the U.S. Man, my cousin just got the CDL, bro, and it's really hard
Yep.
for him to get the jobs now, bro. They're like, oh, we don't have jobs right now.
Mm.
It's crazy.
So,
Yeah.
and now he's got a student loan and no job.
That's no
Kiki.
joke.
Kiki, I know the kids. I know the son.
Griselda Blanco, I'm dead.
I know the son and the daughter-in-law. I'm just saying, been there, done that. Yeah. Anyway, PT. Yeah.
You know the Black Widow?
No, I don't know the Black Widow. She's no longer with us, bro. What are you
No,
talking?
I know, but you know.
Wait.
Damn, that's crazy.
But I've met the son,
Yeah.
and I know the daughter and the daughter-in-law. Yeah. Homes east of 95, you are paying more there. BT, when it comes to, she has one son that's still here. Kiki. Homes east of 95, you're paying more there. Yeah, she's talking about, or they are. I'm a BT. I don't know if it's male or female. Don't get me twisted here. I don't know. Don't be mad at me. But yes, the insurance. Yes, once you get east of 95, you got to start adding in all your flood insurance, wind insurance, all of that craziness. But if you're west of 95, which makes no sense to me, all of a sudden you're no longer in a flood zone. When I've seen neighborhoods way out here towards the Everglades,
Flooded.
completely underwater, in a spring shower, and parts of Hollywood and Fort Lauderdale and Miami, high and dry. It's crazy.
Yeah, they don't play that here. They do it based off of the elevation.
What's
All right.
the elevation?
All right, I found him. This is the guy that does. He talks about a lot of the
All right,
medical courier type of thing. It's called Sean in Town. If you guys want to check him out, that's where I got his the idea from actually. So Sean in Town, he talks about a lot of these medical courier in there. So he's pretty good. I do actually take his advice and stuff. So it's just that you gotta. I think he's got like a training kit or something like that. I don't know what it is. So anyway, if you guys want to get into medical courier in your area, then reach out to Sean and Tom. Maybe he's got some nice pointers for you.
Cool.
But it's definitely some good money in this medical courier thing.
All kinds of supplies.
I used to do it back in the day, bro. Good money, $60 an hour, and they provided their cars, bro. They provided the little sprinters. That's it. You just drive them to the hospitals. That's it, and then come back, and then that's it. You're done. $60 an hour with overtime pay.
Yeah.
Damn,
Sign me up.
overtime pay still a thing?
Huh?
Sign me up.
Sign me up.
Evan?
Overtime pay is still a thing?
Overtime pay is still
Yeah.
a thing. Yeah, time and a half.
I get overtime pay. Yeah, time and a half.
I don't think I have ever gotten overtime pay in like 20 years. So,
Yeah. Well, when they say
$7
an entire school needs to get work done, it's like, pay me.
all right.
If not, they're not gonna have any staff.
No. The problem is that they're not. The staff will be there, the students will be there, and they'll all be like, "Why isn't my computer connecting to the internet?"
See, New Jay. I don't know what fantasy football is, bro, but
I
know,
never understood fantasy football. I actually don't even understand all the rules for regular football.
But definitely, Eddie, I'm gonna continue doing my research on that, and I'll definitely let you know about this.
Oh yeah,
Like I
yeah,
said,
definitely let me know, because at least in my area, in our area, if this is correct, then I guess we can start looking in that particular route, and we can look for other medical companies.
Because if they, I mean, once I get my caddy back, man, if a medical carrier pays more, you know that I'm gonna do it.
Uh-huh. Oh yeah, I'm taking. What time you start? Usually the time that it starts over there.
What the well, like tomorrow, my first ride is not until 7:40. So,
Oh,
bro, this is like it's like office hours.
okay. All right. Yeah. So you're
Until
avoiding traffic. I'm assuming, and it's local.
it's local.
Now you get a
It's
whole bunch of orders all at the same time, and you just go deliver them, or it's like you keep going back and forth.
no. What I have passengers. So let's say, for example, sometimes and what's crazy, they allow me to take 2 passengers in a row, and they will pay. Let's say, for example, if they're going 3 miles, or I mean, I get $20 on each minimum.
yo,
And sometimes
Steven,
I can even I mean, today they gave me 3, so I made $60 in like a 10-mile radius.
Nice.
yo,
Nice.
Hey,
Steven.
speaking of this,
And when
um,
I get my caddy back, man, I'm gonna put since we got 7, I'm gonna try to do 7 at once.
I can't read
hey,
it.
speaking of this, right? Is
Send
anybody
it to LAX lot.
Hey, is
Oh.
anybody doing the shop with Uber? Like you can shop on the Uber app. I was just
You
reading
mean
about it. Like I was like they keep
the
sending me
shop
like they keep sending me the notification about it, and I looked into it, and it's like we'll send you a card and some other stuff, and I'm like, oh,
I
this
did
sounds
it.
like
The
I did
shopping
it once.
pay.
Yeah, Shop and Pay. I have the card. I've done it once. I'll probably never do it again.
yeah,
Me
right.
neither.
My
I did
problem,
one.
my main problem is they're not interconnected, which maybe soon they will be, or if they're willing to pay for the developments. But they're not. They don't know what inventory is in the store, and they also don't have clear direction to where the goods are inside the store. So it just becomes a huge hassle. I think this is the card, but yeah, so going into the store, you think, okay, I can just go to a few aisles, grab the stuff, and leave. A lot of the items are missing, at least in my
Exactly.
order. A lot of the
No,
items are missing, and then in the
mine too.
app, you have to ask them if they want a replacement for the item that's not there. You can't just skip over it and say, well, the item's not here. So you ask them if they want a replacement while you go through the other aisles trying to find the other stuff that they want. It's not clearly marked. I hear Walmart's much better for shopping, that it's marked much better, but doing regular grocery shopping at their local grocery store is it's a hassle. And on top of it, whatever you were estimated to make originally goes down as items aren't available in the store.
Exactly,
So
brother.
I'm thinking I worked. It was supposed to be $60, and I think I got like 30 or less on the order because a bunch of the stuff that they wanted wasn't there.
And it
just
took
like,
you over
I
an
will
hour,
never
right?
do this again. Yeah, and it took over an hour.
Yeah.
It was insane. I have to go around asking people where is this supposed to be? Oh, well, it would be right here, but I guess we're out.
So this is like a more bootleg Instacart.
Yeah, basically.
Exactly.
It's so
Instacart's a
bad,
dream
bro.
compared to
And
that one.
And I won't knock it for those who enjoy shopping. Hey, if you enjoy shopping and you know your stores really well, it could be very lucrative for you. But the other thing is they don't order it based off of the stuff that's on the same aisle. Because again, they have no idea on the inventory. So it's like you could group things based off of what's on the same aisle. So I'm not running back and forth in the store. But yeah. It's trash.
But the fact that they don't have items,
I'm gonna lean on Kiki here, and Kiki saying, don't do it.
It's good only on. That's what I heard. Spark is good.
Well, Spark is owned by Walmart, so
Mm.
they
Yeah,
have
I heard
the
Spark is
they have
good, but
the
yeah,
connection.
doing the shopping yourself at their local store, there's too much. I feel like they need to communicate better. Uber needs to communicate better with the stores. They need to know what the
That ain't never
inventory
gonna happen.
is.
Look what Key said. They sent me to stores that are literally out of business. Oh boy.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Bro, my dad got one. I just went on a little with him on a shopping pay at a CVS, bro. Tell me why this lady ordered something that hasn't been in the shop for a long time. But on the Uber app, it said, "Oh, we have these special edition Frito-Lay chips," and she wanted
Oh yeah,
those
yeah.
specific ones, dude. And I'm like,
Mhm.
my dad's like, "Oh, do you want a replacement?" Yeah, yeah, let's do the replacement, right? Dude, you
Mhm.
can't even do the replacement on the Uber app. You have to physically call support. Hey, you need to change this. Okay, we'll change it. And they never answer their phone, dude.
No,
Dude, it
So
takes
my dad's like, you know what?
forever.
Screw it.
they
Canceled it.
they
Done with
can't
that.
get my license plate right on Uber. They keep putting a one instead of a T. But the thing on my app it says it's correct, but on the writer's app it says it's different.
You know
And then
what,
calling
Eddie?
them up,
I'm
"Yeah,
having,
look
Yo,
at that.
I
How
have
can
the
I help
same
Eddie,
you
problem.
today?"
Eddie
I
got
have
I
the
was
shadow
like,
same
"Hey,
banned.
problem
can
on
you
my
change
You
the
text
getting
one to a
already.
shadow
T? The
banned,
T is
Eddie?
not a one."
Shadow banned Eddie. Mhm.
That's his
Like,
alter
"Hey, how
ego,
can I
bro.
help you today?" What?
Mhm.
No, dude.
You know?
They changed my Lyft and Uber changed both my car color, dude. On my black Honda Accord. They're like, Alfredo, if everything is correct, but your color in your car is blue, not black. I'm
What?
like, dude, look, check it. This is me. If you want to get in, fine. If not, screw you,
I'm like,
bro.
this is me. This is my car. See?
Yeah, yeah. It's a nicer color than blue. Oh
Yo,
no, I don't think I'm comfortable with that. I'm like,
yo,
oh my
Like,
god.
are you saying
I
I'm not black?
yo,
Hey,
we got.
hey, hey,
I used to know.
hey.
I used to know guys. I used to know guys. I used to know guys that did Lux Black in South Florida. They didn't have black cars. Okay.
I'll be right there. Like, are
Man.
you saying I'm not black? Okay.
Whoa.
Man. This is
Yo,
crazy.
By the way, you guys
Key,
know
what
it's
are you?
11
What
o'clock,
are you
right?
saying?
We're going over.
Do you see her comment? What is that about?
What's the
Yeah,
comment?
I know, right? I thought
Wait a
the
minute.
What are
What are
you
we talking
talking about? Yo,
Look at Key's. Look at Key's comment.
that sounds like
Hey,
some
so,
personal
hey, so
stuff right there,
Buddha,
man.
so my dog is blue, right?
Yeah.
What the hell?
Yeah,
Only
my
takes
dog
Wait,
is
one
no,
blue.
there's no way that that dog is
pregnancy,
blue.
herpes cream, and COVID test. Oh my God! What the hell?
Oh,
Oh my
BT.
God! Key is it?
She's right. That's just it. Simple aisle. Simple aisle.
Dude, can you imagine picking up
That
a
is
Plan B,
hysterical.
bro? And it's just dropping it in front of the guy's house, and it's not even like
No, you need the code. So you knock and you're still standing there looking at the person that answers the door. Don't judge me. Like, too late.
Yeah, BT. Yeah, man, we ain't all gonna agree. Everybody's gonna look at things different, but it's good to have your opinion out there because it's just kind of with everything that's going on and stuff. It's like I have to be able to see it in somebody else's view. So when somebody comes to be, it's like, hey, why'd you get the XC6? Why'd you get rid of the Tesla? I was like, yeah, but you need to understand. It's like I want to have more options because of what's going on right now.
Hey, I'm gonna keep
And
my
it's a good thing. I was like,
XC6,
okay,
man.
yeah, the XC6 is freaking
Is it a really nice car? Is it a really
costing
like?
me. It's costing me, but there was a good cost to it. So yeah, understanding other people's view and stuff.
Bro, listen, the
You can do a lot with
XT6,
those XT6, man.
yeah, it is a super nice vehicle.
Everybody loves the car. By the way,
Comfortable ride. I've never been in
Oh
a
my
Cadillac,
God, it
dude.
rides like a
I never,
sedan, bro. It
never
doesn't
been in one
ride
of
like
those.
a truck. No, it doesn't ride like a truck, bro. It doesn't. It's not built on a truck rail. It's a long wheelbase.
Okay.
It's got the right weight for the wheelbase, and it rides like it. My XTC rides like my CTS. It rides like a sedan.
Oh, so it's not
riding
two
like a truck.
piece.
No, it's
If
you're
we
on
can,
rails,
if,
man.
Smooth
if we can
ride.
get Mary Ibarra to supply the parts so I can get mine back.
Yeah, well, listen. By this time, if they couldn't supply me a piece, bro, I'd be like, yo,
What?
I'd be filing a fucking lawsuit or something to give me my goddamn money back.
Oh,
The
'Cause-
limit
but
law,
check,
no, you
check,
can't limit
no,
law
no,
it, right?
check.
There was
No,
that parts problem.
they're willing to repair it. But check this out. What I got them doing is every time that they my payment is due, I send them the bill, and they've been reimbursing me for my monthly payment on this vehicle.
Wow.
oh,
What?
No, I wouldn't be
Yes.
complaining about that.
Come,
Did
oh
you
my God,
did you
what?
jack up the payment by like
That's why
150%?
that's why I'm a little bit more calm now.
Mm.
Change the 7 to an 8.
Mm.
Did you do that? No.
I wish I could do that, man. But they actually ask for the bank statement where the payment comes out of. Yeah, but hey, at least I don't have to come up with the payment out of my pocket.
Yeah.
In the
Now,
meantime,
by the way, does this have
That's
anything
true.
to do with your insurance covering it, or is the company doing it through your insurance, or your insurance got something to do with it?
well, no, mine is still under the GM warranty. It's
that's
a
what I'm
mechanical.
saying.
Okay.
Bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a mechanical issue. It's not an accident issue.
Yeah. Why
Yeah,
can't they just give you
it's a module.
Can't you
that's
just
out.
go there and just be like, just give me a freaking new car?
But I wish I
They're
could
known
get a
for
new
those
car, but
electronic issues. So.
I wish I could give me a new vehicle. But all they keep on telling me is that they're gonna fix it. That the part is in back order. As soon as they get the part, the vehicle
Dude,
will
they've
be
Poor
had
ready to
design of
go.
electronics in the first
3
place.
months. How long they had it now? About 3 months.
3 months.
Do you
Remember,
even
it was,
know? Do you remember what
June.
color it was?
Black Beauty, man. Come on now. It's not blue.
Dude,
They made the plate may not be right, but the plate may not be right on Uber, but the color's right.
hey, bro,
Why are you coming after everybody on the panel?
Yo, I have a funny story to talk about too, bro. My
All right,
dad.
well, come on with it. I want to laugh. God damn it, Buddha. And if
So-
you don't make me laugh, I'm kicking you off the podcast. Let's go.
So my dad takes the Tesla for his personal W2 job, right?
Okay.
He needs to hit a guaranteed bonus
Yeah.
on Lyft, and he doesn't have my Tesla on his app. So what he did is like, hey, the people are not gonna complain if a Tesla picks him up, right? So he goes and does the Lyft guarantees on the Tesla. He goes and the passenger's like, oh my God, this is not a Camry, sir. And he's like, are you really complaining? Get on in. He's like, they're like, fuck it, I'll take the upgrade. Dude, these passengers are so crazy. They're not even tripping about it. They're like, yeah, we'll just get in. I don't care
Nah,
what
you
car
got
it is.
lucky. I got dinged.
Bro, Cali just like Miami, bro.
I had a red Tesla.
They don't
I had
care,
a red.
bro.
I had a red Tesla
Especially when
Model
it's
3.
basic. It's basic. They don't care, bro.
Nope. I had some girl ding me. I had a red Tesla Model 3, and I was at the time I was driving my G37, 2013. So the Tesla's a 2022. Sure enough, after the ride, I get a notification. We've got reports that you're in a vehicle that's not your own. If we find out it's true or whatever, blah blah blah. I'm like, oh
Wow.
Yep.
Wow.
It's because we in the hood, bro. People in the hood see a Tesla pull up, they're getting in, bro.
Apparently, well, yeah, they'll get in, and then they'll come right up behind you and snitch.
With all the XT6's shop stories from just you guys, y'all would have better luck playing poker with terrorists.
Ding, 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 ding. Yo, Bucky came up.
Eddie.
Eddie ain't got nothing to say. It just hit him straight in the dick, man.
What did I miss?
And then he feels it from Texas too.
And I was laughing so hard that I got kicked out of my own house. So now I'm in the Tesla right now.
Get out there.
Hey, go. They're like, hey,
That
some
is
of us
funny,
now
bro.
go to work.
Oh shit!
Thanks, BT,
Well,
man.
all I can
Thanks.
tell you,
That's all,
What's
man.
the gambit, y'all?
all right, somebody's
Yo,
got
the Hialeah one right here. The Hialeah one is this is facts right here. Facts, Hialeah.
Facts,
all right.
facts.
That might be let me see. That's yeah, it's Melvin. It's Melvin. Okay. Melvin's in the car, so we got to deal
Damn
with
it, Melvin.
Oh, wait, no, it's still here.
What is it being too
Yeah.
loud?
No, yeah, we can. It's echoing now.
Oh,
But you ain't lying, bro. If y'all don't know what Hialeah is, bro, he's right. You can show up on
I
a
have no
bicycle
idea.
and they will jump on that bicycle.
No,
Hialeah's-
what's Hialeah?
Bro, Hialeah is so different that the streets turn a quarter turn from the rest of the county. Everything turns a quarter turn. Hialeah is its own area, bro. It's Raymond, you live down in Hialeah, bro? West 49th? Where you at?
Hialeah
still laughing about-
Hialeah is a special place.
Where's Hialeah?
I'm still laughing what Omar said to Eddie, bro. His look on his face was like, what?
The fuck did I miss?
Is the echo gone now?
Yeah, I think so.
I'm
Yeah.
feeling so lost, my little friend. Okay.
Bucky said, with all the XT6's shop stories from just you guys, which there's 3 of us in here, y'all would have better luck playing poker with tarot cards than owning the XT6. And then Eddie, your face, you just look like a deer in the headlights. And Omar said, God damn, Eddie looks like he got punched in the dick.
It's because I'm looking for the video to post at the end, and it's really funny.
I'm giving Vinny credit because Vinny was thinking real hard, like I'm gonna come back, but like I don't want to come back because it's Bucky. But like Eddie, you look like you're sweating
bro,
over there, like damn, bro, homeboy got me.
Bro,
Then he was about to
Some
cook right
Texas.
now, bro.
My buddy from
Hey,
Texas
bro.
got me, man.
Bro, Bucky is tough, bro. Bucky's got some one-liners for your ass, bro.
Oh, it's
I'm
all
telling
right.
you, we
It's
was
all
talking
right.
about doing a
Bucky needs to write
calendar.
a book about this.
We were talking about doing a calendar, the Buckyisms. You know,
Yep.
we were talking about it, but
So Bucky is
With
We
the
can start
calendar
the
with,
meme wars
with a
again.
Bailey Singer.
that's, we were talking about playing poker with a tarot card. That's some shit. Who the hell thinks of that shit? Eddie's broke.
all I
Eddie.
know
Broke
is
Eddie.
I want my vehicle back, man. I miss
I
it.
know you do, buddy. I know you do.
So does the XC6
I want
have
mine
the
back,
same
too.
screen? Does the XC6 has the same curved screen as the Cadillac Escalade or no?
Not the 2024 will have it.
We'll have it.
The 2024 has the big
Curved
Escalade
one?
screen in it. Yeah. But I got news for you, bro. Let me tell you something about that. And it sure enough, it happened. Those first year runs with all that new technology, they always wind up going back to the shop. You never buy the first year with that kind of technology, ever, because you're gonna have nothing but problems with them. You got to work. You're going to be the guinea pig. They're going to charge you double. They're going to charge you double to be the guinea pig, just so you can say, "Oh, I earned I own the first one."
Don't be like me.
That's my favorite thing about buying used, being able to get the higher package without paying the premium.
Right, Bucky? Yeah, he's right, bro. They are nice looking.
No, I seen the all blacked out one not too long ago, and like,
I see him.
It looks baller, dude.
I see him at the airport all the time.
Oh, dude, it looks baller, but I don't know, bro. It's like
Hialeah used to be heavily Cuban. Not so much anymore. I mean, listen, don't get it twisted. They still got some old school families there, but y'all got to realize, man, Miami is not Cuban. Miami is Hispanic. And then
Puerto
Hispanic,
Rican. There's a lot of Puerto Rican.
bro. It's a lot of everybody down here,
Puerto
bro.
Rican,
It's a
pero
lot
look at
of
the Cuban,
everybody
okay?
down here.
He got more lives than
All
this
over
homophobe.
We got
I'm telling you,
Puerto
what
Rican.
is that funny?
We got the
What
hair.
is that funny?
Cubans ain't don't got no hair. Like, can't do that. You're Cuban,
What?
you can't do that. Yeah.
Hey,
Bro,
come
that's some
down, Ricky
that's
Martin.
that's
Hey,
some
bro,
Ricky
Cubans
Martin,
were the
Wilt
first
Manners
tax.
shit, bro. What are you talking about?
Hey, bro, Cubans were the first Uber drivers. I swear to God.
Hey, I mean,
Hey,
all I know,
hey,
all I
as
know, there's a
famous
bunch of.
as famous as a Cadillac gangster lean back in the day, you guys are giving Cadillacs a bad name. Not mine. I've had one problem
We're
with
not,
mine.
no, listen, we're
It's
not
Eddie
giving
and Mel.
Cadillac a
Melvin's
bad name.
got
It's
one
just like,
problem. They just can't make it happen for them.
yeah, it's just they break down and then, you
But that's
know,
any car.
they
Any
just
car is
keep
going to
breaking.
break down.
Yeah,
You
they
had that, but you also had the Bumblebee electrical problem too.
Yeah,
you
that
know.
was it. What are you talking about?
What didn't you? What
But
was
it-
that
no,
recent
rem-
problem where your whole dash wouldn't?
That was the
Your whole,
problem. What are you talking about?
Hey,
But
hey,
you
hey,
said when you
Steve.
first
but
got the car, you had
that
that
was
problem where
the
everything.
parts
No,
guy.
That was
yeah,
one,
that was
and
a
then you
different
had
problem.
yeah, that was
And then I
two
had this one
problems.
3 years later.
Hey,
3 years
Vinny.
later, bro.
Vinny,
Hey,
hey, I don't play devil's advocate, Vinny. Steven got his whole car messed up at Coachella.
That was one inverter. That was an
Bro,
inverter,
his whole
yeah,
thing was
well, listen,
flashing,
and it got
bro.
fixed in a day.
all I know is I didn't have to call Kyle to come tow my Tesla out with a Tesla.
It was
Actually, it
me.
was
All
Buddha.
I know.
It was
Buddha.
me.
You gotta get it
Buddha
right.
was
Yeah.
towing
It
Susan
was,
out.
yeah, it was
That
Buddha.
video is
Get it-
still hysterical to me. That video is still hysterical to me. I know one of y'all still got that video, bro. That video
I'm
was
sure.
Dude.
I'm sure Kyle still has it.
it was like
Dude.
watching a Volkswagen Beetle tow out a Volkswagen Beetle.
Pretty much.
Yeah,
Dude,
pretty much 2 eggs.
dude. A
By the way,
long range
Raymond's
pulling up
baby, okay.
performance was the funniest thing of like, bro, the Tesla owners that were at the charging station were like, what are these dudes doing, dude?
by the way, Gambit. Once you own,
Well, I guess Eddie's trying to
What
die.
happened?
He's-
He
it's
said.
like-
He said. By the way, Gambit.
it's
Now
actually
we can't
gonna
hear.
haunt him, bro.
Now we can't hear him. Can't
Eddie.
hear him. I don't know. Everything's messed up. Well, let's just kick him in the timeout till he's ready. Timeout till you're ready, bro.
everything
What
just
happened?
shut off.
Like that?
Just like that.
His computer's always supposed to run for an hour and 40 minutes.
Oh wait, what was the old camera length? Oh, you could only go to 29 minutes and
Eddie, quit switching back and forward from your OnlyFans to the live over here, man.
Hey, shit! It's the censors, Eddie. It's the censors. The Eddie.
That's it.
Censors.
That's it. I'm canceling your subscription. God damn it.
you got banned. Oh
You're not
my
supposed to say that stuff in here. You know, do you know that I'm not wearing anything under this shirt?
Bro.
There you go.
Oh,
Seriously,
Whoa.
you're out. No, we ain't doing all that.
Those
said-
fine-
he said,
hey, he did say that.
Whoa.
Cut the Steve.
No.
At this
No,
point,
no.
cut and pull the plug.
No.
Sus.
Nobody knows.
The
Oh,
censor.
man. All right, so Ryan Montgomery, Ryan's like, I'm seeing more drivers in my market than I've seen all summer. Anyone else seeing an influx of drivers? Yeah.
Everywhere.
Lights. I'm seeing people that won't have lights in the windows.
There was an article posted on Forbes about Uber's earnings and how they have 5 million drivers and like it's the highest that they've ever had it since before COVID. Like something like no, 5 million drivers and they're up 33% year over year or something like that. So I just do the numbers. I mean,
Yeah, but that's our fault.
What do you mean?
Oh, we keep making videos. they
I
can
don't.
still make money out there, right, Sharon?
Too many people are
Like, oh,
losing their
shit, so
jobs
these
in
guys
other
can do
places.
it. We can do it. But they're getting a little too late because we'll pivot into other things.
Exactly right.
So yeah.
Listen, at some point, everybody's going to figure it out. This shit ain't going to last forever.
Yeah.
And you damn sure ain't gonna make no full-time living at it right now.
But yeah, I admit, I got drivers here from California, Florida, Colorado. I've seen a couple of Nevada plates. So quite a few states. Quite a few states. I have it right here in Austin.
Thank
But
you, Mr.
the
Gambit.
California plates,
Eddie,
the California plates, man, they're popping all over the place. And
Eddie,
they
Yeah.
ain't no rentals. And
do
I'm
me
not
a
talking about the
favor.
rental Teslas.
Eddie, do me a
That's right.
favor. Be self-conscientious if you have to get up, okay?
Yeah, bro. Be
Oh,
aware.
copy that.
Hey,
Be aware.
are you guys noticing that lately? I don't know if you saw like on Uber or about the concerts that they're not paying out anything on rides no more.
I don't know about that.
Yo,
I was getting paid real nice.
Let me tell you something. Slowly but surely, God, I hate. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna toot my own horn. I said this shit 6 months ago. I said it 6 months ago. Surge was going away. It's going away. It has been slowly disappearing and going away. Every now and then you'll see something pop up like, what the hell? And then once you're sitting on like a $15, $20 surge, especially if you're on Excel, Lux, or whatever, upper platform, you better get ready to drop your ass down and hope you get an X ride.
Yeah.
And hope
Well,
you get an X ride to use.
I got throttled. Uber throttled me for $15. One ride. One ride. And they refused to give me one freaking ride for $15.
What I'm telling you, bro. Every morning I go through it. Every morning I get out in the mornings, right? I'm telling you. Okay, listen to me. I'm gonna do this if you guys are interested. I'm telling you right now how my morning's gonna go tomorrow morning. I'm gonna do 3 or 4 Lyft rides, right? I'm gonna make somewhere between $40 and $80 on Lyft. Right? Well, $40 to $60 on Lyft. And then I'm going to wind up coming home for the In the Morning with Eddie and Vinny show. And you watch if I don't have a $15 or better surge wide open on X, Comfort, and every other goddamn thing and not get a request.
Wow.
It's going to happen. It's going to happen.
Oh, and not only that, I've noticed also that they throttle me on my my acceptance rate. So when I'm really far away from the the quarter to get the you gotta have your acceptance rate and your cancellation rate.
Yeah.
So you could get so I'm trying to get it, but every time I'm far away from it, my score starts going up, but me canceling and not accepting rides and stuff, it goes right back down. The closer I get to getting that 85% in the goal, that $450 bonus that they give you at the end of the quarter, okay, my percentage goes up a lot slower of the acceptance rate. It goes
That is
really slow.
facts.
It's like, dude, I just done
That
3
is
rides and it
facts.
hasn't even gotten up 1%.
Yeah.
Shout out Bucky, bro.
Yeah.
Oh man. So babe.
Yeah, Buck. Hey, Buck. Yeah, it's no offense. We just having fun.
Oh no, listen, bro. I love my caddy. Don't get it twisted. I love my caddy.
When it doesn't break down.
There's multiple. Listen, bro. My name ain't Eddie. I don't have your problems, bro.
Oh,
Hey, I don't have your problems, bro. My car don't break down like that.
Hey, listen, B. Then okay, the transplants, okay, they don't make me nervous. Okay, it's what's in between the transplants that makes me nervous, because you don't know, bro. This tucking technique, man, is getting like.
Check the Adam's apple. Check the Adam's apple.
Yeah, hey, dude, either they suck it in or something. I don't know what they do.
What? Oh,
but now
he's talking about sucking shit in.
What
now.
is he talking
What is with Eddie
about,
tonight, bro?
Is
What
he
is
talking
with
about
Eddie tonight, bro?
Oh
I mean,
my
listen,
God.
not knocking anybody for what they're into, but Eddie's trying to get us all freaking deplatformed here tonight. What the hell is going on with Eddie?
I don't even have a platform, and I'm gonna get kicked out by Eddie.
We about to be the platform, and I haven't even started the YouTube channel yet.
That's what we say.
Bucky, I know it took 2 weeks to get the part, but I got the part. But Eddie's truck has been in the shop since okay, now I'm gonna call bullshit. Eddie's truck has been in the shop 4 or 5 times since she's bought it.
Yeah.
Mine's been in the shop one time the entire time. One time. That's all I'm saying.
And he's not getting enough sleep.
Yeah, Ramon, I will agree with that. So
That's all I'm saying, bro.
but
I put him on
it's
tilt the
okay.
last
It's
hand.
only it's only a temporary setback. I mean, it's been almost a year, but it's still temporary. So a temporary
Yep.
setback.
Mine has been definitely a setback. It's been 3 months without her.
Yeah, but you know what? You know what? Melvin, bro, the you and Bucky both, man, you guys went for it. And like I'm really, not that it means anything, but the fact that you guys jumped on these Teslas and you're making them shits work for you just validates what I feel is the right move and the right pivot. Because there's a lot of XL, bro. I got people out here that DM me that tell me they are losing their vehicles because they can't make enough money. And how many of these guys? I don't know what the hell happened to Steven. I guess his wife got home. You know, a lot of these guys, they bought these cars at the height of used car prices.
Yeah.
At the height of new car prices. And now we're on the opposite end of it, and it's getting tougher and tougher to make money. These guys are losing their vehicles, bro, left and right.
That's why we pivot.
You're talking facts, dude, because Kyle and Steven both bought theirs at the height of the Model Ys. And when I got mine for 48, they got mad.
Yeah,
They're
but
like,
bro, you got to remember with Kyle though. Kyle's on his second one. He already bought his first one and paid it off. The Model 3. He bought one. He bought a Model 3, paid it off, and then went and got the Model Y.
No, he has two Model Ys. He has two Model Ys.
Well,
He
I thought
paid
he had
off
a
the
Model
white
3 and
one.
Model Y.
No. He paid the Model Y off first, then got one for his wife, a gray one. But the thing is, too, he still bought that gray one at 65K or something. But I bought mine at 48.
I'm telling you right now. I mean, Tesla's throwing some
That's
phenomenal
a big
deals.
difference.
65K.
Yeah, he bought his for 65K. I bought mine for 48. And the guy that I bought the floor mats from him, the all weather ones, he paid 85K second market for a Model Y long range.
Oh, everything just shrunk.
That's double what it costs right now.
No, he bought it when they were flipping the dealerships were flipping them. So he wanted a Model Y so bad, so he bought his for 85K, and that's not even including financing, dude.
Ouch.
Oh,
That's why he was upset when he
Yeah,
saw
but-
the new license plate tags on my car. He's like, "Oh, bro, don't even tell me how much you paid for that car."
You should have told him almost half.
It's just, I really
less
do
than you.
think a lot of companies are gonna suffer. You know, I mean, Tesla just lowered their prices on their X on their Y and their Y S
The
and their
S and
X,
the
right?
X, yeah.
they're
Another
still too
10.
expensive, though.
Another 10.
Yep, they're still too expensive.
Yeah.
They're way
They
too.
are.
But it was just
I
it's
mean-
just how easily he could just lower the prices on these cars.
Yeah.
And so
Elon sends a trend and everybody else follows, man.
Listen,
how it goes.
Mr. Gambit says if we could all get that Washington state rate, everybody would buy Teslas. Yeah, I probably.
hold on, what's that Washington State rate?
Washington has the best Uber rates. They're
$1.50,
a mile.
$1.50 a mile, or
Can you
and
imagine they
51
would've
Is
made
cents.
that the
that
one that
nationwide
changed the
plan?
rate? You talked about it not that long ago.
No,
50
man.
cents a minute, dude.
Yeah, it's been
Okay.
that way
And
for
yeah.
several years in the state of Washington. They make damn good money. They make damn good money. But I mean, if you don't control the supply of drivers, you know, it's too many. It's just at the end of the day, it's too many. It's too many. And you know it's too many, but then why am I getting requests 15 minutes away, 17 minutes away, 12 minutes away, 7 miles away, 5 miles away?
Yeah.
You see, this is what I don't understand with this. They say they got plenty of drivers. Well, plenty of drivers means that you wouldn't be giving me a request 6 and 7 miles away because you should have another driver in that area already 6, 7 miles away.
Exactly.
So I don't know what it is. I will say this though. I absolutely have learned this. and I've always preached it. If the crowd goes left, you take your bitch ass right. Because if you're in where everybody else is in, you reduce your opportunity to get a ride, and you're going to be getting the low ball offers because there's plenty of them. There's plenty of drivers. Somebody's going to take that bullshit. So instead of having to worry about that, you always try to go someplace where there's just where you don't think there are a lot of drivers, and you can always check the app.
The new Prius. I've been seeing the new Prius out on the road there. BT. It looks nice.
Hey, Vinny.
People say it's small, but it looks nice. It looks nice.
48.
I've been seeing a few in San Antonio though of those Priuses too.
Yeah. They really, I do like them. Because if I do get another car, I'm gonna have two cars. I can't turn mine in because they're just gonna take my car and they're just gonna roll it over to the next loan.
Well, not
So
only
I might
that,
as well
but
just have two cars.
you want to keep your caddy for just like the other projects that you do in the pivot, man. I mean, you have
Yeah. No,
catering
don't get me
company
wrong.
and
Don't
all
get me
that.
wrong. Yeah, one of
I
them is
want to
gonna be
try some
rented.
of the catering too, but I don't have now since I don't have the caddy. I'm waiting for it so I can try that, deliver that, and some other stuff.
But it'd be nice. It'd be nice if I could get my hands on another car. I'm trying to.
Me too.
So that would be nice because I could actually rent that car out somewhere else, and I could actually make some additional income on the side. But the Prius, man, I've been seeing it. It looks nice. It looks really nice. Hopefully, what does it get? Like 1,000 miles per tank?
This guy.
Not.
This guy.
No, probably
Yeah.
probably like about 500 miles.
Do the math.
No, listen, BT. My payments, I spend my car payments are cheaper than the gas that I spend a month. So it's expensive. Anyway, listen, we gotta go. It's way past Vini's bedtime.
All right.
Way past Vini's bedtime.
This is true.
I don't think Vinny is gonna go to bed right now. I don't think with that pizza that he was enjoying, he's not going to bed right now.
It's me. I'll be damned if I ain't got itis right now. I'm ready.
All right.
I'm
All
ready.
right, listen. All right, let's end it.
Sure.
Go ahead, Vinny, with the tip.
Let's do it.
Oh, do I start with the tip?
Come on, bro. You gotta direct the
All
board.
right, yeah. Okay. Again, here we go again. Different types of apps, and I got a funny feeling about besides catering apps, I have a funny feeling about medical transportation. All right, keep an eye on that.
Of course you do now that I'm showing you how to do it. Son of a bitch. I tell you, Eddie is a mother, man. He is boy, he's something else. Okay, who's next? Come on, Eddie. It's your live stream.
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead, Vinny. What's the tip of the day tonight?
Tip of the day is whatever Eddie does, you do the opposite. Whatever Eddie does, you do the opposite. If he opens an OnlyFans, you open a Rumble. If he's talking about having anal babies,
yeah, but I'm on Rumble
bend
too.
him over and give it to him anally so he can have his baby. This is always the opposite of Eddie. No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
Censor you on that one.
Listen, here's the bottom line, right? Here's the bottom line. Don't rent from Hertz unless you absolutely have to, right? No matter how you try to justify it, you can't justify renting these cars.
They will
do what
you
you
wrong.
have to do until you can afford to do what you can do. The pivot is down. If you're going to stay in the rideshare game, get into the delivery, and the pivot is down, which is something
join us on Sundays.
You can afford. And that's my tip. That's my tip.
All right, Buddha.
Go buy a Tesla.
What's your tip? Oh, buy
there you go.
My tip is go buy a black Model Y for this price right here. That's my tip today.
I seen cheaper. I seen 44 here in Austin. 44. The performance too. Model Y performance 303 miles. 44.
No, see. My tip of the day, bro. For this time. Be smart while driving. That's all I gotta say. And be safe. Be safe on the road. Even if you get a green light, check both ways no matter what. We had a big accident that happened in California. I've been through that intersection plenty of times, and it's just sad, man. I might be at the candlelight vigil tomorrow for them too. So,
Oh wow.
Oh, what was that bad? Is that
dude,
bad?
three girls died, bro.
Oh,
Wow.
Three
Sad.
girl passengers died. Guy was running away from the cops, hit the Uber driver right in the back, and all bad.
Oh my
Oh.
god.
okay.
I was telling,
I
I
don't know
was,
about that.
I was telling Kyle that we should see what's up with, get with it, and see if we could put some funds to that or something. We'll see. We'll see. Just
Okay.
be safe on the road is my tip. Also,
All right. Omar, what you got?
So I have I have, I'm Drive Bio, but I have another channel that's called Trade Bio. And so like I'm starting to live stream now, like after after Eddie and Vinny's show in the morning, and just talking about the market. I had one guy from one of the discords that I'm in join the live stream today. So check out my Trade Bio if you want to watch me lose money in real time. And and again, like I said before, get on the Discord, because if you feel lost, we're all here. We're like one big dysfunctional family that doesn't
One
wear clothes
big
on a live stream.
dysfunctional family. I love that, bro. I love
That
my
doesn't wear clothes on a live stream. I don't know, man. Just so yeah. So hop on the Discord whenever you have questions, or if you're bored, because I've seen some people post pictures of them laying in their cars because they're getting no requests. Hey,
yeah. Might as well learn
That was earlier today in the Discord.
might as well learn something while you're doing nothing. Shit.
yeah, exactly. So
Hell, maybe I'll jump on with Omar tomorrow. Maybe I'll jump on with Omar. I don't know. We'll see how Eddie treats me tomorrow.
I always treat you nice.
Yeah. Okay.
ooh,
I
another
took
night.
a trade yesterday. I took a trade yesterday, a real trade, and then I woke up today. It was like negative 40%. There you go. I mean, I lost money in real time.
Yeah.
See, I told you that was a good name. Watch Eddie lose money.
Yo, Joe Blaylock, go join the Discord. I'll send you the link for the Model Ys, bro.
He's
All right,
Use my code though. Use my code.
Oh yeah, use his code definitely.
Melvin,
Yo,
give us
you
a
see
tip, Melvin.
Ramon? That right there, that's some Ricky Bobby stuff right there.
Raymond is
With
hysterical.
all due respect.
Don't try to order an EBT.
Don't try to order an Uber with your EBT code.
Man.
It doesn't work. How do I know?
That right
Personal
there,
experience.
Oh man.
Wait. Steven said what? Personal experience?
Yeah. How do I know? Personal experience.
We're gonna get in someone's trouble because somebody's gonna do that and they'll be like, I saw it on YouTube.
I heard you had a special program.
Oh God, that's hysterical. Oh, that's so.
All right, Melvin, give us your tip, Melvin.
The tip of today, basically, you always keep your options open. I mean, we know that rideshare, it's not going to be forever. Never give up. I mean, always work. I mean, always have your plans, have your goals. Keep going at it. If Uber and Lyft is not doing it for you, find another pivot. Find something in the medical. Find something in deliveries. Whatever you do, because ultimately, I mean, you're the one that has to bring the money home. Nobody's going to answer to you except for yourself.
Yep,
That's right.
that's right. And then just ask what apps we're using. So
Exactly. If anybody, like I said, I'm going to go ahead and do the research on this, and next week I'm going to have more information about it.
sweet. I'm so ready. Delivering dead people.
And
All
now
right.
now thanks to Eddie,
Uber
you put
Hearse.
that idea about that medical carrier, and I'm going to dig into that too.
Yeah. So, all right, and Steven, my friend.
Definitely look for things that you have skills in, or you can develop skills in that you can market. And I mean, so I learned how to hack the new Switch, and I learned how to hack the DS. That's valuable to people. They don't want to damage their own devices and things like that. So look for a place where people need a middleman to kind of facilitate something that they want to do. I mean, installing a security system at a home, whatever it might be. And you can find out how to do this stuff all on eBay or finding forums on Reddit. But picking up a good skill that other people aren't willing to do because they're scared of breaking their own stuff is a great way for you to make extra cash.
Yep.
Preach
Used
it,
to have a lot of
Steven.
phones
Preach
back in the
it.
day.
Make
All right,
that money.
and that is all for the Right Chair Garage, where Vinny likes to show up late, but it's okay. He's not going to do it
We
again
forgive
next
him.
week, though. He's going to
Yeah,
be
I
here
don't
next
think he
week,
will.
and he's going to be with us in the mornings with Eddie and Vinny, where we talk BS news and we watch Vinny get red when he throws his tantrum. All right.
I don't throw tantrums.
But
I feel like in the mornings, I have a little more freedom to express how I feel about certain subject matter.
Correct. We got to find some. I
Tell me how
got to
you
find some
feel.
better triggering news.
But I have not been triggered this week at all. You have not set me off. I know Thomas Lyle is not feeling really happy with me right now because I haven't given him a rant in the morning. Okay, but if y'all want to talk some shit, y'all come on check out that morning show. It ain't about rideshare. We talk
Right Chair, but
it ain't about rideshare, bro. That's
you
us
know,
trading the market.
we just talk about some stuff that maybe we shouldn't be talking. We're gonna get demonetized
That's
anyway.
it,
Well, I think they're gonna shut
Not
us
the
down.
demon, bro. Hey, Eddie be starting the
Emotional
demonetization,
damage.
They don't like us.
Nah,
They don't
just
like us,
don't say
no
anything,
matter
Eddie,
what we do.
before it happens. We're
All
not
right.
doing that.
All right. Listen, so that's it.
Yeah, don't give him a
That's
rusty trombone.
We're done. Videos. Do the song, and I got a nice.
all right.
I got a video here. Someone's got bionic vision.
Look at Thomas.
Okay.
Thomas is still here, and Thomas heard me. He knows I'm right. He ain't had a rant in forever. I might give him one tomorrow. Might give you one tomorrow, dog.
I had my rant.
All right,
Well,
dog.
it was not really a rant. It was just like, it's coming. It's coming. I'm
All
not
right.
cutting up. Okay, I don't do no drugs, bro. All right. I'll see you guys.
Ooh,